know, some names you don't forget, and Amanda smashes. You came in with Primo the first time. I don't know what, I'm terrible with names, but I remember the smash. Fuck!
So are you gonna die today? Make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. And now you're playing with matches. Come out of the ashes underneath you.
Oh,
Voices in the crowd, they're screaming. Stop now. We'll let 'em swallow the
Amanda smash. With a resub, 2 years in a row. This place is cool looking. Plus 100, can we give 100 points to marichess? Yep.
what you gonna do now.
It's her first time coming inside the Arcadium, and she's already in the lead, beating out Theoretical Joe and Nod Latin.
So are you gonna die today? Make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling.
Come on, brub.
Phoenix fly.
Use those powers. Dance, magic, dance. Can you get to the center of the maze? Find your baby brother and defeat the Goblin King? Oh, that's I'm sorry, that's not the goat, that's a movie. It's nothing to do with the goat.
So are you gonna die today? Make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
What is this song, by the way? It's a real banger. Cat Jam. It's a real cat jam. It's Phoenix. From the League of Legends soundtrack. You know, I was going to play this one, McQueen. But now, Theoretical Joe, you make me want to play a different one. Another League of Legends. This is the new intro song. We're in the middle, not to break. Okay, Rilez, you got to do the intro, get everybody psyched up. But you know what? Oops. Okay, No, booby. I'm going to play this one. We're in the middle of a major camera. We got Alyssa coming on Friday, right? And we can have 4 guests inside the Arcadium at one time. But the 4th guest is over on one spot, and there's a camera. It's really hard to like move the cameras and stuff. So we did a complete refactor, and now we're in the middle of changing all the different timelines to run this shit show. Because Alyssa, she's not going to be in the 4th spot. She's going to be here right next to me, and she's going to have magic powers on Friday. Let's play this, huh? Let's get our water, huh?
Legends never die.
Let's get our bands on, huh?
When the world is calling you,
Just fast.
can you
Don't
hear
savor
them
it.
screaming
Just
out
slip them on and get it over with.
Legends
I'm
never
thirsty.
die.
I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Become a part of you. Every time you play
This is Mad Ladin's second time on the goat. 2 times he's come inside the Arcadium. None of them planned. Tonight is planned. He's not a last-minute substitution. He's a real guest. But he's going up against 2 strong opponents. One of them a student, Theoretical Joe. The other one, another teacher, marichess. Who's going to be the greatest of all time? Who will be the ultimate senpai? You need to join a team on the red team. We have Mad Ladin. On the red team, we have Mad Ladin. Hello? Oh, fucking hell. You're supposed to be there for the queue.
I am here.
I haven't even brought the other 2 into the call yet. It's just you. Where are you?
I'm America.
Christ, it sounds like you're getting dressed.
No, I'm America. Look at me. Look at the flag.
Are you wearing a green outfit?
No.
Where are you doing something? Did you just run like a
No,
marathon?
I'm here.
You sound
Hi,
like you're out of
what?
breath.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll be
what are
honest.
you eating?
Do you
What
want me to
kind
be
of
honest?
packaging
I'll be
is your
honest.
food in?
What I did, I decided to get myself a juice box.
Why? You know those things are full of sugar, right?
Exactly. I want to be prepared.
Do you have a death wish? Guys,
I have
chat. Okay, let's be,
TOS.
You know what? This is not a health and wellness stream, but you know, water is delicious. Water is nature's water, okay?
I don't
It
have.
comes in bottles.
I don't have anything. I have this.
Do you
I
have a
have this
sink?
coffee that I'm like not drinking anymore.
Okay, coffee's
That's like
okay.
a day old.
There's nothing but sugar in those things, all right? You're getting us started on this is not a good start.
I mean, do you want me to walk away and get water?
Yes. You're teaching bad
Wow.
lessons to the children.
All right, I'll hang my head in
All
shame
right,
and go get some water.
I'm
real
gonna bring
quick.
marichess in. Jesus Christ. In caller 2. What up, everybody? Oh wait, I'm gonna turn you up. Okay. Oh shit. Can you hear that? Okay. Mad Ladin, enough. Did you put the microphone right next to the sink?
No.
Is that my fan? Please tell me that's not my
No,
fan.
that's his sink. Your fan is
Okay.
very loud, but
Thank
that is his
goodness.
sink.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Sorry, I'm being obnoxious. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I got like 10 more bits I'm gonna do. Sorry. Okay, no, I didn't mean it.
can we just give him minus 5,000 now? Alyssa, trust me, he's not gonna earn any points tonight anyway.
I'm practiced.
What did you practice? This is supposed to
Talking
be
good.
an exciting intro and you're ruining it.
Okay,
Well,
all
you
right.
already got
Here.
minus 100.
Yeah,
I know,
'cause he
I don't
put
stand a
his
chance.
microphone
All
next to
right.
the sink when he filled up his water.
Do I get points for having bottled water with me?
Fuck yes, you
Seem
do.
Very prepared.
Wait, what the?
What did you prepare, marichess?
Are you guys serious?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, water? What?
Well, I got water and coffee with me.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
No.
Everybody has water.
It's
I
called
didn't have
healthy
water.
habits. Okay? You don't need a juice
Okay.
box at 8 p.m.
Ah,
Or
200
ever as an adult.
points. Eee.
Okay? Yamato wants another. Okay, 300. Is that okay?
What is going on? Yamato,
you know
you're
what?
mine. Homie.
Before we bring Theoretical Joe in, okay, Mad Ladin, you are a chess coach.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. And marichess is also a chess coach.
Oh, and I have a book. A book. It's being produced right now.
I don't care
it's gonna
about
be
the
out
book.
soon.
Nobody cares
Oh.
about the book right now.
But
Well, we all want to know.
Damn.
I said I could be brutal.
it's fine.
It's all cool. We're all friends. It's okay. We're joking, everybody. You
drinking
know
my
I'm joking,
juice.
right? You know I'm joking. I'm just checking in. You know I'm joking. Right? Okay, we'll talk about the book later. Ow, booby! Stop it.
Yeah, get him! Get him!
You're both chess coaches, right? It's not chess teacher. It's chess coach.
Yes, chess
Could you
coach,
please,
chess instructor.
Jesus. Could you please just drink the juice box a little quieter? We don't need to hear every slurp, okay? It's disgusting.
Okay,
I
I'm
hate
sorry.
the sound of people eating. It drives me nuts.
Well, that's unfortunate because I brought a meal. That's the only thing I did to prepare
just
for this.
mute yourself.
I literally brought the meal.
Mute yourself if you do it. Who is the ultimate chess? Wait, it's teacher?
Coach?
Coach. Who is the ultimate chess coach? I want to know right now.
Are we talking in terms of skill? Like as far as teaching?
No,
or are
I'm
we
talking in terms of who has the best chessboard.
Oh.
Yes,
all right, well,
skill. What?
Well, no, it could
What
be
else would
who's
I
got a
mean?
stronger. Okay. You are before the women's Michigan State champion.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. I
yeah,
knew that.
That's her.
Mhm.
She did that.
Yep.
Hi.
I am not that.
What? Yeah. What?
And,
Yeah.
and
More years of experience than I do. You've been doing this for way longer.
so, right. So I mean, I'll take the. I'm learning to accept compliments. So yes, thank you very much. I appreciate
That
the
wasn't
compliment.
really. It was kind of a backhanded
What
compliment.
if
She
instead
basically.
of fighting, we, complimented each other, lifted each other up?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
this,
Hold on,
no,
we can
my
hold
goal is
hands.
to
Wait,
tear
wait.
you guys apart.
Wait,
So you can't team up against me.
No, but I can't.
No, it's the other one. Yeah, we did this, right? Now we're holding hands. Yeah, see, now
No.
we're holding hands.
No, don't team up.
Is-
I will do everything in my power to break you guys apart. Okay, you're not going to team up against me. Yep, fighting is good. Exactly. She did not compliment you. She basically said you suck and you've been doing it for years. Uh-oh. The stream got disconnected.
Serves you right.
Oh, my God.
Disaster. But also, we need to figure this out.
Yep. Bros. Oops. Are we back? That's a new bug. Hello?
Hi.
Let me just see.
This is good music.
This is above and beyond. Oh no, Twitch.
Yes. Wait. Oh, I thought I knew this. Oh, I love this song. I love Above and Beyond so much.
I might have to wait for the stream to get completely. I don't know why. It won't restart the stream. I'm streaming. Oh no. All right, we're just gonna wait then. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Give me
I
one
like
sec.
I like the bickering we're doing. This is really
Me
good.
too,
That's
me
good.
too.
This is top tier bickering. I have sweet potato juice too.
Oh my god.
Very
How do
yummy.
you eat all that sugar? Oh, Joe. Joe's just like sitting out in the. Oh, I'll bring him in for now. There he is.
Hi, Rilez.
I'm just. I have to stop the stream and wait for the hands-on head guy. Yeah, I don't know. I
My eyes,
restarted and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, there we go. There's the hands-on head guy.
Yes.
We
Wait,
must
the hands-on
wait
head guy.
for hands-on head guy to give up.
Yeah, it's the emote.
Oh my god. Bree.
That's a sausage again.
Breeze here. Yay.
Oh,
We had to
Breeze in
restart.
chat. Now we can really start it.
Come on,
Perfect
hands-on
timing.
head guy, give up.
And Breeze like, God damn it.
Oh, I haven't had this ever since I got this. It's been good for a couple months now. Stupid
Yeah.
Chinese
No, this is-
firewall. Makes my life hell. Hold on.
I mean, to be fair, this is kind of classic content in a sense.
Like
It's all being recorded.
yeah,
so
it
we'll have
is.
this.
It is.
We can put it like right on YouTube, just like the awkward. Like, well, do you want to know what happened on break? This.
Mad lad and drank a whole juice box of sweet potato Gross.
Juice. Yeah, this is like real nasty too. The ingredients: 100% vegetable juice, water sufficient to reconstitute sweet potato, carrot, pumpkin, and butternut squash.
Oh my
juice.
God. That's-
What?
yeah.
This is nasty. What the? Ugh, this is vegetable juice.
Ew.
Ugh. Mmm.
Come on,
Nasty.
hands on head guy. Give up. Give up, hands on head guy.
Oh, I think he
The
gave up.
Great Firewall of China
Did he?
is formidable.
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's been
did it.
it's
You're
been super
offline.
solid. I don't know what happened. I got a buffer and everything. All right, let's try again. Let's see.
But we could have like a web series. It could be like Goat offline, and it'll be just like us doing bits in the Arcadium without like anyone.
Hello?
Is it working? Did we do it?
I think we did it.
Am I back?
Unfortunately.
Hey
There's an
fans.
ad now. There's just an ad.
Fuck,
but-
you gotta get Twitch Turbo.
Or subscribe to the
Or you
excellent.
got the Prime subs. Get the Prime.
Someone gift her a sub.
Maiden Ariana. Hey. Oh, Maiden Ariana, I am done with, I'm sorry. Okay, we broke the imagination wall. The creator is done teaching programming at SHVFS and can now come on the show. Just FYI.
Yay, we're back. We're back.
We're back! Let's pretend like
Awesome.
nothing happened. What were we talking about? You said you like this song.
Yeah.
This-
Oh, right. We're talking about how excellent of a chess coach that we are
Oh,
because
yes.
we make a good.
Yes,
team and
She
stuff,
was
and-
not complimenting you. She said you've been doing chess for years and you're still worse than she is.
I mean, that's technically true, though, actually.
So,
No, what's really okay? So you want to hear something that's hilarious?
well, I mean, you can talk, but I'm not sure something funny is
Okay,
going to come
all right. So at age 12, I think this is right? Like age 12, you were better at chess than I am right now, technically speaking, weren't you?
I was like 1900.
Yeah, like you had just peaked, like past my current rating. Oh, man.
Well, okay, but I also didn't improve much for the next decade, so.
Okay, so like this decade's been my decade, fair, and I'm actually getting really, really clean.
Yeah, I can tell
concept-wise.
You're improving. So,
So
No
I can
idea
do
what
Knight
that
Bishop
means.
checkmate. I got that. I was very pleased with my performance.
You got a checkmate?
I got 3 of them.
Wow.
No, 2 of them, and I prevented someone else from doing it. We had a Knight and Bishop checkmate tournament, and I had like this
Oh, yeah.
perfect score, right? Like,
Yeah.
I A, took someone's piece when they're trying to do it, which was awesome, and then B, got 2 very nice, clean Knight and Bishop checkmates.
Ooh, where did you find such a strange arena?
Strange event? Oh, well, I mean, there's only one chess coach who could possibly have such zany chess things happening.
We're going to mute him.
Joe, thank
We're
you.
muting him.
Thank you.
We're muting him, marichess. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, he's being nice. He's telling me that.
Okay, I'm going to mute you too.
Like arena.
The important thing is Theoretical Joe's gifted a sub to marichess. Thank you. I'm going to unmute you, Mad Latin, and you need to talk about something interesting. Go.
Pressure. My brother is in the new Black Panther. Too much? Okay, fine.
No, that's kind
Okay.
of cool. I mean, it's sort of a weird flex.
Well, you said something cool. I was on the spot. I don't want to flex, but that's what's
Okay.
happening.
All
Here's
right,
the
and
last
you're gonna
one
change
too,
your
by
juice
the way.
box to something better, like water.
I actually have 2
What about-
juice boxes
Okay,
that
just-
I've consumed so far, and I have 1 more yet to go.
Okay, you're gonna give yourself diabetes.
The Beatus, yes. But I just had a blood work done, and it turns out that I'm healthier than ever.
For now, you keep drinking them juice boxes. You're
That's
not gonna be
true.
for much longer.
It's true.
Okay,
but I've
no
also put down my
slurping
beers.
water.
Ah,
I
sorry,
mean
sorry,
it.
sorry. I didn't mean to. Please,
No
please,
chewing
please, please.
sounds. No slurping. No.
This
It
is really
drives me
difficult.
nuts. Stop parent shaming with a juice box. Parents live. I mean,
It's true.
can we at least
It's
agree?
actually true.
If you're going to do a juice box, Amanda, it should be Capri Sun and not a sweet potato juice box, whatever the fuck that is.
They were giving them out for free, okay?
ASMR is okay. Eating sounds are not okay. Theoretical Joe,
what if-
I'm pulling you in. Please save this introduction. Please.
Hi, Rilez. How
Why
you
do
doing?
you let this guy teach you anything?
I don't. Mari's my chess coach.
What? The-
Okay, but let me
I'm going to
correct
take every
something.
chess book I've ever used, and I'm going to throw them to the ground like this.
Let
What?
me correct something. Joe, look, I can't take sole credit for your improvement, okay? I can't. I wanted, I share that with Coach Ali, wonderful chess coach, and you take group classes from Ali.
Wait, who's your
do,
chess
but
coach?
You teach those.
Oh, you know what? We did. I thank Bumble Bree. The stream went
Ali
down.
is there. Ali is always there. Did he not instruct
It's true.
you today?
It's true.
Bree,
He
the
does
stream
teach
went
Did he
down
not
right
give
when you
you a
rated.
Yes,
lesson
all over
on
the
an
chess-
ass beating?
All over that chessboard.
But
Yeah.
someone's gotta, break up the whole compliment stuff we got going on here. So
Well, that's fine.
I'm gonna be
just
honest.
Okay, well then fine. You know what? I don't want to take sole credit for your chess career at the moment.
I mean, I
Damn.
wouldn't either. It's terrible.
Damn.
I really.
Damn. Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna offload the blame.
Holy shit. That's so...
I really
Hey,
thought.
chess student, you shame me. Go back to your hole.
I guess they're taking classes from Ali.
Zantulo,
I
I'm
guess.
drinking vodka,
How dare
carbonated
you
water, no
even
diabetes
call
here.
yourself my student? What move? Move 6! Did you see what you did on move 6?
Humble Brianna, thank you for the raid.
You're supposed to
Welcome,
play on
Raiders.
4,
This is
not
the
on 3! How
GOAT.
dare you?
The greatest of all time. 3 chess
Pick the right
people
square.
battling it out for victory.
Sounds like every lesson I've ever had.
One of the chess people.
Jesus.
Mom's coming in with a raid now. Moms, thank you very much. Welcome, Raiders. On the GOAT tonight, we've got chess people. Bumble Brianna.
Chess people.
Chess people. Big Murder
No, that
Face,
was a
how you
bad
doing?
pose. Trying to...
Theoretical Joe used to be taught by Mad Latin, but apparently he's not a very good chess coach. And now
No,
marichess
that's my
is
career.
teaching
You can't
him.
say that.
And
I
ever
need
since
that.
she took over, he's gotten
no.
better.
No. No. Oh, hey, actually,
Thank you, Bree, for the raid.
speaking
It's
of
very-
flexing,
just
ready for this?
can
Ready
we
for
just-
this?
Can we talk about something important for a minute?
Yeah. No. This
Not
is chess
you.
coaching. But it's chess. Oh.
Bumblebree came
but
in
it
with a
might
raid
involve
when
me.
the stream went down, okay? And
No, I didn't even-
she's coming inside the Arcadium on next Sunday.
Ooh.
Bumblebee next Sunday? That's
Yep.
gonna be hype.
Well, we're gonna have to. I don't know what Alyssa's. I want to jump into because Alyssa's doing a Halloween thing, so we're gonna do the stream and then see what she's doing. But
Nice.
can we just give some Bumblebee, some Bree? We need something for Bree, huh? Something bee themed. Can we debate if
Something
chess is a
bee
sport?
themed.
Yes. Is chess a sport?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
it
that
is.
was not the answer we were looking for.
Unanimous.
It's not a sport.
But your heart pounds like it's a sport.
It doesn't matter.
And
Your
you're
heart pounds when
competing.
you're masturbating too. Is that a sport? No,
It
it's
can
not.
be. I'm just saying, like, no, there's definitely been TV shows on your side of the world where this has been a thing.
You.
I'm just saying, like, this is a thing.
Are you trying to dox Riles right
He's.
now?
I think he's being racist. Or you're a disgusting perv. It's one of the two, maybe both.
Holy shit.
I can't win.
No.
It's fine. I got the squeezy. I got my squeezy. I'm just gonna keep squeezing my squeezy. It's okay.
The best illustration of a sport is The Running
Man.
Man. The Running Man? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a Japanese show, right? The best sport is American Ninja Warrior, okay? These are ninja pants from American Ninja Warrior, just so everybody knows. Okay, this is,
Amazing.
I'm not showing off my
I
ass
do.
right now. This
I
is
do
just,
love that show.
Isn't it great?
It's a good show. Can I flex some more?
It all just went up on Hulu, so I'm gonna.
What the
binge
fuck are we
everything I
even
missed.
talking about? Amanda with a gifted sub to Tobacco Industries and the
I was
host.
just gonna say,
She's smashing it. And
can I see the pants again?
yes,
The pants.
Definitely the pants.
they're here.
Nothing but the pants.
Wouldn't it be great if we had our own ninja pants?
It would be.
I mean,
Someday.
I'd be cool with that.
Someday. The moment Rilez stood up, there was a thunderclap. Oh!
Lol.
Aren't they some cool pants? Your butt looks almost as good as mine. Great. Ow! Amanda, one more time? Okay. Do ninjas wear kimonos? Yes, I'm parting it right now. No, it's too early for that, Alyssa. It's if we're gonna ever do merch, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something neat. And do you want to start with a game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let's start.
I like
We
games.
got a few games tonight. The first game is called Eyes Wide Shut. Here's how the game works. I'm gonna say go. You're gonna have 1 minute to turn off your stream camera. Okay? When that
Turn
minute is
off.
up, I'm gonna say, eyes wide shut. You're gonna turn your camera back on. The most surprising change of appearance is gonna win 500 points.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The most surprising change of appearance. Do we understand how this game works? It's a warm-up
Yeah.
game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You need to change your appearance. You could put on a hat or a fake mustache. Okay?
Holy shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm ready.
The most surprising change of appearance. Are we ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Marichess, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Timer starts now. Camera off, Joe. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, they got 1 minute. They are changing their appearances now. I did not tell them we were playing this game. I wanted it to be a surprise and see what they came up with. Mad Lad, he's probably decorating himself with juice boxes as we speak. Raven Queen already on Team Purple. Do we understand TOS? Definitely not, Bumblebee. It's... we try to... This obviously... Yes, Eyes Wide Shut is a movie. This, however, is a different... It's not... You know what? Don't be gross, okay? They have 25 seconds left. Mad Lad madly dashing around the house. Theoretical Joe probably asking his teacher, Marichess, what he should be doing right now. Joe, now is the time to spread your wings. Now is the time to fly like a bird. Okay? You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cameras on, everybody. Cameras on. Cameras on. Time is up. Fuck me. Okay, these are pretty good, I think. I like this game. Holy... I already know fucking winner. I already know a winner. Wait a minute. Do you know this song? This is already the winner. All right. They're pretty good, though. We'll have some bonus points here. Let's start with Mad Latin. What the hell are you wearing?
I am wearing a princess dress that is size 5.
Okay.
I have a Harry Potter magic wand.
Uh-huh.
I have a dish glove that has Thanos stickers on it, so I can stab people in non-existence. A Leonardo mask from Ninja Turtles.
Is this your child's Halloween costume?
I literally grabbed their outfit change. I ran all the way up 3 flights of stairs, grabbed their costume change outfit, and then hurriedly put things on as I ran down the stairs.
Scotty Fox, I swear to God, we didn't plan this. Matty Gay! Oh, fuck, I didn't set up that camera. It's all fucked up. Welcome, Raiders. We got chess people. The first game, Eyes Wide Shut. Our 3 guests, Mad Latin, Maris, Theoretical Joe, Mad Latin coming in with this child's costume. I'll give you 200 points for that. It's a good effort. We are live, Scotty Fox. Theoretical Joe, okay. You just you grabbed the first thing you found. It's all right. It's low effort. I'll give you 100 points.
That's right.
You tried. Exclamation mark red to join the red team. I don't know why you'd want to pick a loser, but you can. Exclamation mark blue to join the blue team. Senpai is Marichess, so Will the student beat the master? Probably not, but... Exclamation mark, poop, purple to join. I said poople. Fuck. Okay. You obviously are the winner of 500 points. Eyes wide shut. The most extreme change. They had 1 minute to change their appearance, and marichess has become corn.
I'm corn on the cob.
On the cob. How did you get... Is this your Halloween costume?
I went to Snapchat. I got a filter.
Okay. It's pretty funny. On a scale of 0 to funny, it's funny plus 2, I think. Very, 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 very nice outfit. You can...
Oh, really? You like that one?
You can stay in the corn if you want. I'm not, you know, I wouldn't...
Oh, yeah?
Okay. What is this? Now you're Scotty Fox.
Oh, so weird.
I'm anime.
Who is this?
It looks so weird. It looks great. It looks
You look
great,
like
but
you're
it
in a
looks so
state of
weird.
shock.
I remember this stream.
Is this a thing you do? You become... Ow! 100 bits from Raven Queen. Is this a thing you do?
Yeah, sometimes.
I thought you just played chess and the piano.
Yeah, but...
This was a
Transform.
sub goal.
And she speaks Japanese. Fluently.
Hey, watashi wo nihongo
Oh
skoshi
my god.
hanashimasu.
Oh my god.
あんまり上手じゃない.
Wait, are your parents first gener... Are you second generation?
My mom's Japanese.
Okay. So you're ABJ?
I
American-born
mean,
Japanese.
Well, like my dad's American.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
like, I learned, but like he's fluent in Japanese.
You know, when the creator was in kindergarten, he learned how to count to 10 in Japanese because they had a Japanese student in their
Really?
class. Yep. Now he knows how to count to 10 in Korea. He always wanted to live in Japan, but for some reason he moved to Korea and then China and never Japan. It's really kind of sad. Yeah.
悲しいですね.
I don't know what that means.
It means sad.
I know itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Mogoso? Ichifama. Did you eat? Is that a thing in Japan? You ask people how they're doing, but you say, did you eat yet?
No.
All right.
No, not really.
We don't know
no.
anything about Japanese culture, so... You won... Are you going to keep...
My glasses are fogging up.
Okay, you don't have to
You
wear
see
it. It's
that?
fine.
No, it's cool though. Look at my glasses.
Shifter of
Like, they're
pixels
literally
joining the
fogging
blue
up right
team. I
now.
don't know why. All right. We've
Oh,
got
wait,
an
check
ad-
out my glove though. Like, this is really cool.
Dang, that's pretty sick.
Okay. Do you want to play a real game now?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me take this off.
The next game is a real game. That was the warm-up. This is a real game. This is going to be... This is going to be 3 rounds. Okay. 200 points a round. This game is called Bear Bakes Bread. I know something of Japanese culture. They eat and love... Well, I mean, that's a lot of cultures. This game is basically charades, okay? So I'm going to give you a prompt, and you need to act it out. You cannot say anything. Not a peep! No noise! Okay, you can make a little noise, but not a lot of noise. It is then up to the other guests to try to guess what it is you are. Okay? For each round, I am going to allow chat to score points. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to have basically a keyword, because these are kind of long phrases. I'm going to have a keyword for each thing. And if you're in chat and you think you know the word, okay, let's do a little test here. Let's do a little test, okay? I'm going to say, let's do a word. Let's do panda, okay? The word is panda. Okay, so if, for example, the prompt is, you're a panda looking for some yummy bamboo. Okay, that's obviously not what we're doing. I would say the keyword is probably panda, okay? So you can, if you're in chat now, you can just start typing panda in chat, and we're gonna see what happens here. We need pandas in chat. Pandas in chat. Yep, there we go. See? Yep, 10 points a pop. So when you see your points dinging like that, that's a clue that you should... Okay, that's a clue you should be looking at chat, Alyssa. Okay, okay, we're going to turn off the spigot. Okay.
I got so few points.
Yep. I wonder why.
Because I was slow.
Okay, so do we understand how this game works? It's charades, basically. Okay, so I'm going to give you a prompt. You're going to act it out. It's up to the other two guests to try to guess what it is you are. Chat, if you think you know, start earning points for your team. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Marichess? Are you frozen? Okay, I think she's ready.
Oh, I'm alive and ready.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start... with Mad Latin. I'm going to send you your prompt on Discord. Okay? Here we go. Sending it on Discord. Okay, I heard a vape. That's fine.
Oh, fuck me. All right. You're the worst. You're the worst.
Good luck.
Ah, okay.
You can
Give me
do
a
it.
second.
I believe in you. Okay, the keyword is active.
Okay. I don't have time
It's
to
not
prep for this,
panda.
huh?
Trust me,
All right.
it's not panda.
All right. All right. This works out perfectly. Okay. I can use props, right?
Yes, props are okay.
All right.
It's not Jedi.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn this off.
It's probably
And I'm
good.
gonna have to humiliate myself, but
Yep.
this is for.
Yep.
Don't say ever.
Okay. He's preparing. Now, the last time he did this, I believed he poured water all over himself. I'm hoping he doesn't actually act this one out tonight.
I can't say.
Yep, it is a pretty loud, it's a hot microphone. Okay. Okay. Hi, Cecily. Is he pooping?
Someone pooping into their clothes and then smelling it after?
The keyword, I don't... Ooh. I heard a ding. Oh.
Is he
Got a couple of
pooping
dings.
in
You are allowed
something
to
else,
look
like
at
a
chat.
diaper?
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Are you a baby pooping in his diaper and then smelling it after?
Okay, we've got the chat has figured out the keyword. He is not a baby, though. Marichess, if you think you know, just shout it out.
Is he someone pooping into an adult diaper and then smelling it?
Sorry, what was that?
Someone pooping into an adult diaper and then smelling
Someone pooping into an adult diaper. I'll take it! Okay, that's enough. That's enough, chat. Mad Latin, what were you?
It was an adult diaper tester.
It was an adult diaper
You're the
tester. Very nice. I'm scared.
You're the worst.
Don't be
Throwback to
scared,
last week.
Amanda. It's fine. Theoretical Joe, nicely done. The student has surpassed the master, it seems. Marichess, just in shock. Clearly, the look on your face is, what the fuck is he gonna give me? Yep.
Oh God.
Are you
Do
ready
see who's
for
in chat
yours?
right now? No. This is a disaster.
Oh my god!
This isn't what I want. I don't want this at all.
Round
If you're
two.
watching, stop.
How did
Just
Marichess get points? A lot from
Sizely
chat,
go to
not a
bed.
lie. How you doing?
Sorry, you're not supposed to be here.
Don't worry, yours is fine. It's perfectly fine. All right, I'm sending it on Discord. Okay.
Alright, you're up, Mari. Make sure you pay attention to Discord.
Good luck with this one. I don't know how you're gonna do this one. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Okay, I will put the keyword. There is a keyword. I am entering it now. Okay, entering the keyword now.
Did you get the prompt, Mari?
Okay, whenever you're ready. I will allow noises for this one.
Okay. Oh man,
yeah.
I don't even know where to start. Okay. Ah! I don't have room in my room to do these things. Ah! Okay.
I like the effort.
Wait, I can have props here. I don't have.
Oh my god. We already have the keyword figured out. Uh-oh. Might have to turn it off. Okay, they already know. All right, I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. It's off.
Ah.
Okay, Mari. Yep. All right.
Dog eating out of a dog dish. Food. Eating food. Dog eating food out of their dish.
Nope. That's not it.
Dog turning over the food dish.
Nope.
Dog eating out of a cat dish.
Nope.
Dog eating human food out of their dog dish.
Nope.
Fuck.
I think I need to see more.
Yep.
Dog trying to put their food back in their dish.
Yeah, we need a little more, Mari, I think.
A dog playing a drum.
Alright.
They
Wait, we need more.
They need another clue.
Yeah, we need
Yep.
more, Mari.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dog drinking water. Dog, Dog being a little cutie patootie. Nope, wasn't that. Dog with glasses. Nerdy dog trying to. Nerdy dog trying to.
Exactly,
a person
moms.
eating dog food out of a
What was
dog
that?
bowl? A person eating dog food out of a dog bowl?
I'll give it to you.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, so.
The glasses gave it away.
That was
So
good.
Wait, what happened?
Yo, I'm gonna give you bonus points for the prop there.
The glasses were a good touch.
This
That
is
was a good
sleep
touch.
mate. Like, this is not dog food. This is sleep mate, but it looks like a dog food bowl.
That was really good. I was impressed.
Well, thanks.
What were you, Mari?
Yeah, I was, well, I'm working at a dog kennel and I love the taste of dog food.
She's working at a dog kennel and she loves the taste of dog food. Irresistible. The glasses gave it away. Maybe the quota
Did it
tonight.
actually?
Yep,
wait,
they did.
What was the word that?
I got it as soon as you put on the glasses.
Yeah. The keyword was dog. They got it almost immediately. Nice.
Wait, but
Who was the first one to write dog?
All right, do you want an
Probably
investigation?
the guy that
Let's
spammed
see.
it 10 million times in
I just want acknowledgement, just a little bit. I'm petty.
Let's see if you were the first. No. Okay, you were the first. Unfortunately, there's no bonus points for that.
I didn't want bonus points. That's all. That's fine.
Nice.
Cool. I don't know how to play games.
Nicely done. Joe, you are up last this round. Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Oh! Yours is really good.
Oh no.
Final round of Bear Bakes Bread. I am sending it on Discord. Okay, sending it on Discord. The keyword. Okay, I'll type the keyword in afterwards. Here we go.
Do you just Joe? No, you just gave it away.
Did you see it?
Joe.
Joe, it's on your screen.
No, it's not.
Did you
Oh,
see
you
it?
scrolled up. Oh, good. Okay, great.
Did you see it?
No, you can't see it.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Joe, can I go back to your screen? All right, I'm entering the keyword now.
But wait, we're gonna be able to look at your screen.
Well, yeah, they can see actually. Okay. Yep, don't scroll down.
No, I won't.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of room to work with.
That's fine. I will allow sound
Logistically
effects for
speaking.
this one as well.
Man looking up in wonder,
Yes.
astonished at the universe.
All right.
You can do it.
Heimlich maneuver. He's getting Heimlich maneuvered. Choking.
You know what he needs, I think?
CPR. No. Weightless for getting diarrhea. No, I don't think that's it.
Not enough room for this. Hold on. Use the.
He's got to be getting the Heimlich though. Food's being removed from his.
No.
I'm gonna pause here.
Okay. Oh, he's a elephant trying to escape a box.
There we go. Yeah!
He's a camel that's trying to buck a cowboy off of him. It's a bull? Bull. Okay, it's a bull, a cowboy. He's a bull trying to buck a cowboy off of him.
Yeah! All right, that's enough. Enough.
Thank God you got that.
Nicely done. He was at a bull riding competition, but he was
The bull.
the bull.
Ah.
Nicely done. I'll give you 100 points for that. 200 to Mad Lad.
Next one.
Are you just want to give them a chance, Mari, huh?
I mean, she's got such a lead. It's almost like the lead she has in rating points, actually.
True.
Metaphorically speaking.
Okay, he's trying to be self-deprecating.
All right,
You
I'm
don't
sorry, I'm
lose-
taking your job from you.
In most of these games, you don't lose points for guessing wrong. Okay? It's okay. We have another new game. This game is a drawing game.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody prepare MS Paint.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to see what you're drawing during. No, we don't need to see it right now, Joe. This one's a little different, okay? Here's how this game works. This game is called Alphabet Soup, okay? So chat, we need a letter in chat. Chat, please give us a letter. We need a letter right now. Right now, we need a letter. Right now, we need a letter. Someone could use a pop filter. Yep, I think I know exactly who it is. We know exactly who it. Okay, we got some letters from chat. We got B, G, Q, B, G, L, H. Okay, we've got a few B's. Let's go with the letter B. Okay, we have a. No, we're doing B. The letter is B. So you need to draw. You're going to have 1 minute to draw the most things with the letter B.
Whew, okay.
If you draw the same thing as somebody else, you're out. This game has, there's 2 different ways we're going to do the scoring, okay? Round 1 of the scoring is I'm going to pair you up. So Mad Latin, you're going to, marichess, you're going to be trying to guess what Mad Latin drew. Everything you guess correctly, you both get 200 points, okay? Theoretical Joe is going to try to guess what you draw, okay? And then Mad Latin's going to try to guess what Joe draws. Everything you guess for your partner, you both get 200 points. After the guessing, okay, there's a bonus round. The person who draws the most things wins 500 points. If you draw the same thing as somebody else, you're both disqualified. So we very well could have a situation where nobody gets 500 points. All right?
Interesting.
Okay, do we understand how this works?
Yes.
We're only going to see the pictures after the minute is up, okay? So during the timer, there's going to be no looking at pictures. During the countdown, while you're drawing, I'm going to be asking you rapid fire questions.
Holy
Your
shit.
only
Okay.
mission is to answer the question as quickly as possible. It doesn't matter what you say. If you answer quickly, you get 100 points. Okay, so there's a lot to this game, but do we understand how this is played?
Yup.
Okay, here we go. Alphabet soup, everybody. Don't start drawing yet. We're going to start the timer now. Mad Latin, what's up with Gary?
China.
Okay. Marichess, surprise me.
Boo.
Ah! Theoretical Joe, how do memories work?
Carefully.
Mad Latin, what does the cake dream about?
Computers.
Marichess, how deep is the hole?
Pizza.
Pizza. Theoretical Joe, Geronimo! Too slow.
Alonzi.
Too slow. Mad Latin, how is the cheese made?
You're welcome.
Marichess, what did you dream?
Chess.
Theoretical Joe, where did Carl go?
Seattle.
Okay, that was a little slow, but I'll give it to you. Mad Latin, make a sound.
Moo!
Okay. Why did they leave it here, Marichess?
Because they wanted to.
Okay, final one. Theoretical Joe, how fast are trains?
Very.
Very fast. Okay, time's up. Send me your pictures, please. On Discord, DM me your pictures.
Oh, God,
Or you can show them.
that's
You can show
not-
them on your screen. That's okay. We're gonna start.
Is it?
If you want to
Okay.
show yours, Mad Latin, you can show yours.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just save this thing then.
Okay, Marichess, you're gonna try to draw or guess each of the animals he drew, starting with the letter B.
Okay, wait. I can see Joe's, right?
It's yeah, it's fine if you can see them.
All right. There you go.
Or I'm
All
sorry,
yours.
things with the letter B.
Oh, wait. So, but I can see them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're supposed to guess what they are.
Yep, we're gonna try. You're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
try to
supposed
guess what they are. Let's start
You
with
get
the
200
top.
points for.
Let's start with the top left.
Okay, but
Butt. Is that a butt?
That is a butt.
Okay, you both
Congratulations.
get. What did I say? 200.
Yes.
Okay, 200 points. Nicely done. Second thing,
box.
box.
Correct.
Okay, 200 points. Third thing,
Bird.
bird.
Correct.
Is that a bird? Nicely done. Oops. Next.
Bottle.
Correct.
Nicely. Wow. I mean, the drawing is actually pretty good.
I agree.
Last thing in the top.
Bag.
Ooh, what's that bag?
Looks like a book to me. Is that a book?
It's not a book either.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
What the
That's
hell is
real.
it?
It was a board. It's a board.
Okay.
Oh.
No points for that one.
Ball.
Correct.
Wow. 5 out of 6. Marichess, nicely done on the guesses. Mad Latin, not bad with the pictures.
Thank you.
Is Rat Dog Nation here yet? Who is Rat Dog Nation?
Oh God.
Who is that?
What?
Is that somebody I should know?
Not yet.
Okay.
He might have the misfortune one day.
Okay. I thought they were drawing things with letter B. Things that start with the letter B. Marichess, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to show us your picture or do you want me to show it?
Hell yeah.
Okay, please show us your picture.
I tried.
Okay.
You know, I tried.
Maybe stick to chess.
That's fair. That is completely fair.
Yeah. Good luck, Joe.
Oh boy.
Joe, yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And the lines are like really hard to. You might have to like.
Yeah,
blow
you guys,
those out.
you have a little bit of.
How do I like make the zoom?
Okay.
Just zoom in on each individual picture and scroll left and right.
Yeah, maybe.
There's that little thing in the lower right that says 100%.
Yeah.
And if you
Oh, or I
increase that,
could do like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're using
we're
Bloom
getting
instead of.
somewhere.
I need to
Okay.
just brighten the pictures instead of Bloom. All right. Let's start in the top. Is it one by one? Is each thing
I
a
get-
guess?
Wait, what?
Or do any of these things go together?
No.
It's hard to
I
tell where the things start and where they end.
I can't draw for shit.
Mari, just blow it up all the way and just like make one object fill your screen and then scroll left to right.
Okay. Well, let's.
That's
do
what I'm
this.
thinking.
Okay, so top.
Zoom. I'm gonna make the zoom
Mattis
like
Tech.
that.
All
Are
right.
you
Yeah, that
happy?
doesn't help at all.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Just scroll up a little bit.
now we can see how terrible it truly is. Joe, please. What is that thing?
A ball?
Yes.
No, that's a
That's
box.
unfortunate.
That is not a. Are you lying? That's a ball.
That is
It's a ball.
very unfortunate that that's a ball.
I swear to God, if you're lying to me, that it has right angles.
I can't draw.
I should have drawn
don't win.
bologna instead.
I don't draw. I win. Okay.
You know
Deal
there's
with it.
there's shapes and you can just make a circle, right?
If I find out you're cheating, all right, I'll give you 200 points. Next.
All right,
next
next.
blob, please. All right, I think I know what that one is.
That makes one of us. Isn't there more to this one? Can you scroll to the
Yeah.
right
Wait.
a little
You
bit?
can't see the.
Can I steal points if I guess it right?
No.
Damn it.
I don't want to give you a chance at winning tonight.
That's fine.
Is it a bag?
Is it a
No.
bag? No. All right.
It was a bug.
That's a book.
A bug?
A bug.
That's
it was like
oh.
like a ladybug or something.
Is it dead? Why is it sideways? Ladybugs have spots.
I was under time constraints. Okay, I
Okay.
drew a large quantity of things.
Why did you draw it sideways?
It needs 6 more legs, according to
I
Chuckleman.
did. Next,
Okay.
I did.
All right.
It's a beat.
Yes.
What?
It's a what?
Yeah,
A beat.
You know,
Looks
like
like
the
a
vegetable.
fucked up
It's a
eggplant.
beat? What? Whoa! Oh my god, I wouldn't have thought that. I was gonna say berry.
I was gonna go bowl, and then I was like, it kind of looks like a beet.
Oh,
Dude.
I'm sorry, Amanda. Baby ladybugs don't have spots, but they do. They're sleeping all the time, so they're sideways.
Oh, Amanda's Rat Dog Nation, by the way. She stole the title from someone else. That's fine.
So
All right, next one.
I mean, took it rightfully.
Bell is my guess.
Yeah.
wait, what? Are we
It's
looking?
a bell.
There's a picture here. Did you draw it with white lines?
She drew it with yellow lines, which on Bloom doesn't work so well.
Wait, what do you mean bloom? What?
It's okay. So everybody's textures are very dark. So the creator uses bloom to make them a little brighter, but it's just
Okay.
doesn't look
Oh,
great
I
during
see
paint.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's yellow. Like
Okay.
you can just barely make it out, but
Is it a bell?
yes.
We're gonna have to trust her on that one, chat. Unfortunately, there's no way for her to send me the image. It's okay.
I can.
No, it's fine. It's
No.
fine. We believe you. You
Okay.
did cheat on some of the other
Alright.
ones, but I'm sure you're telling the truth on this one.
All right. Oh God, this.
A bus?
Yeah.
A broken bus. 2 B's.
I just love the scrolling.
A blob.
It's so good.
A what?
Is it a blob?
No, it's blue. It's supposed to be the color blue.
Oh.
You could have filled that.
No, well,
I mean,
didn't
let's be
have-
honest. There's no way Joe was guessing that one because it's purple.
No.
And then final one.
A beach.
I mean,
A beach.
it looks like a cherry, but that doesn't start with B. I have no idea.
Do you give up?
I don't even have a guess.
I think if anything, it's a blueberry.
All right, so maybe it's just a berry.
Well, I'm not going to count that because I gave you a hint. All right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was a
it's-
berry.
Wow. Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Fucking finally. Thank God you stick to chess, please.
Oh, I will.
Pretty bad. Okay. Joe, it's your turn.
Yep.
Your pictures are a lot better. Okay, so there's that. Mad Lad,
All right.
whenever you're ready, I think you're gonna be able to guess most of these here.
Yeah, I got 3 of them already.
Okay.
There's one that I'm kind of second guessing
Okay.
on. So we've got a bus on the left. Yeah.
Okay, is that a bus?
Yes, it is.
Okay, 200
We've
points.
got in the middle a baseball.
Yep.
Baseball.
In the bottom we have a B.
Yep.
B.
And then on the far right, I see an object that can be 2 different things, and I'm carefully analyzing.
think
I
know
just
what it
feel
is.
like if it was a basketball, it would have fewer lines.
It's true, Chuckle.
And if it was a baseball glove, it would have a hole in the side. So I'm trying to figure out which one it is. And I'm leaning towards basketball, so I'm going to choose basketball as my
It
final
is a
answer.
basketball.
Oh my
Yes!
goodness. 2 sports-related things.
Impossible for chess players.
Yeah, why didn't you draw a chessboard for a sport item?
Oh my god, I could have drawn a board, like an
Yeah.
actual chessboard instead of a board.
Because
What was I
chess isn't
thinking?
a sport. Oh! That was probably not a good idea to insult your guests. It's fine. Okay, so let's take a look at the pictures again. If there's any overlap, I think there was quite a bit. Mad Latin, can we see? We've got butt box,
Yes.
bird bottle, board, ball. Okay, you had a couple balls, so that means you're both out. Unfortunately, baseball, basketball are balls. Marichess, oh, fuck. I can't, unfortunately, look at your picture and remember what everything is.
We both had bus.
You also had a ball, right? That's the first thing, is not a box.
Yeah.
The thing with the right angles is a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
nobody.
guess we're all out.
You're all
aren't we?
out.
Well, shit.
Chess
I
isn't a
think-
sport, it's a board. Nicely done. Not bad, except for... I mean, you're good at everything else, okay? So don't worry, Marichess. It's fine. Is it
I'm still in
Mara
the
or
lead.
Mari?
Mari.
Okay, I've been
It's
saying it wrong.
Japanese.
Thank you for correcting me. Mari. Is it like that?
Yeah, you got it. You
Okay.
got it. Yeah.
Marichess. You know,
Hey, so that's net.
the nice thing about the creator's girlfriend gives him shit about this all the time, okay? But the nice thing about Korean and Japanese is they use a lot of borrowed words for modern things, like disc is
Chessu.
disc, chess, hamburger, okay? Pizza.
Hambagu.
Yeah. So if you're like, especially if you can read Korean, and I'm assuming, you know, it's similar for Japanese, like you kind of know.
I can't read Japanese. That's
Okay,
the problem.
well, okay, you're not a good, very good daughter. Was that
Holy
too?
shit.
Was that too far?
Aw.
Okay, we went too far. All right. Oops. Let's roll that back. Okay, rewind. Was it a joke? Yep. Okay. Savage. It's fine. I'm not a good son either. I mean, look at me.
Just look at me. You know what's gonna happen? My folks are gonna see this. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep. All right. Are we ready for a break?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll take-
break is good.
All right, we're going to take a short break. Cyber Girl's going to come out, do a dance. When we get back, we're going to play a new game. Guess Who 2, the sequel.
Guess who?
We've got
Guess Who
Answering
2.
Machine, and we're going to do a little interview here with our guests. If you got to tinkle, go tinkle. If you got to poop, poop fast. Or let me know you have to poop. In which case, we will delay it. So you got about 2.5 minutes to poop, okay?
Hey, I'm Joe, and I've got to go poop.
What's all this shit? Hold fast, homie. We got chess people tonight. 1 good person at chess. 2. All right, see you in a couple minutes.
Thanks for that, Ollie.
I'm gonna mute you. It's
God,
okay.
What are you willing to lose? Recover your wounds, but underneath them, a million voices in your head that whisper, "Start now." Another twist of the knife, turn of the screws. It's all in your mind, and it's fighting you. Yourself, the storm is coming. Okay, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. Tonight you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, "Start now." Well, let 'em swallow the pride, just turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons.
It's a him!
Tear down the ceiling.
Luigi! Luigi, we got chess people! Chess people! Go marichess! She's in the lead. Sean Von Gizzle coming inside the Arcadium on Friday for a pre-Halloween special. We will be wearing something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a secret. But I think you're going to like it. You're going to like it a lot.
So are you gonna die today?
3 chess people, 1 greatest of all time. It is. There's no magic. Tonight, Mad Aladdin, marichess, Muddy Chess, and Theoretical Joe. Hello. Okay. 2 of them did take this opportunity to poop, it looks like. Did you poop? Yes.
No.
That's a yes. I'm back from my tinkle. Does my team get points for each gallon I eliminated? If you're tinkling gallons at a time, there's something wrong, Buckle.
I drank too much juice.
Okay, she might be pooping. Hello? Hello?
What's that song, by the way? I don't know the song.
This song is Where We
No.
Want to Be.
The main song.
What song?
It's in my head all day long, like every day now.
The Cyber Girl
hi.
song?
Yeah.
Did you poop?
No, I got myself some more coffee, and I got a peanut butter cup.
Oh my God.
Pumpkin flavored.
See, this is how you
Well,
do it, okay?
not flavored. It's just in the shape of pumpkin. So.
You get a healthy drink, coffee. You get a nice snack. You make the mistake, Mad Laden, of mixing your snack with your drink, I think.
You know, I was gonna get Halloween candy, actually. I was thinking about it.
Can we have a little
like last
discussion
year.
about something important, please?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys a personal question. All right.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to stay on me that long. Okay, well, all right. I'm ready.
This is serious. How do we feel about candy corn?
Yes, I love candy corn.
No, I liked you
I
up
also-
until right
If
now.
I said
also
that
like it.
it's best on pizza, how would we feel? Okay,
How do
well,
you
it's a
think?
good thing I don't actually like candy corn on pizza. I actually hate candy corn. I think it's
Are
disgusting.
you lying to me, or you're just saying that?
No, I actually don't like candy corn. It's too sugary.
Says the man who drinks sweet potato juice boxes. You think I'm gonna believe
I mean,
that?
it was free, and if I was given free candy corn, I wouldn't eat it. So, like,
You're gonna
on a
have to
scale
prove
of like
it to
what
me
I would
somehow.
rather have,
Okay, I'm gonna need
I'd
to
rather
see a
have sweet.
tweet of you destroying candy corn. Okay, to believe you at this point. If
I
your
mean,
defense
do you
is
want me to
too
do this?
sweet, do you have candy
do
corn
it.
in your house?
No, I have to get it. Obviously, I don't have candy corn in my house.
I'm
If I had
more
candy corn
inclined
in
to
my
believe
house,
him because he doesn't have it in his house. No pineapple on pizza, no candy corn on pizza. Marichess, I'm gonna finish
agreed.
with you, okay? 'Cause you
Hard agree, by the
immediately
way.
said
Sweet
yes.
things on pizza is bad, for sure. Even
You-
with balsamic vinegar, it's kind of weird. I mean, haven't you had balsamic vinegar on your pizza and be like, wow, this is way too sweet for a pizza? It's
I've
kind of
lived
gross.
in Asia for most of my basically all of my adult life.
They probably put like all sorts of, like, I mean,
They
not
put
to,
corn on pizza, like normal
Nuh-uh.
pizza, and it's really good.
Oh my God, you're fucking up so
Nope.
hard right
Nope.
now. It's disgusting.
so, I am
What are you
1,000%
doing, Mari?
against, yeah, nope.
Yeah, I couldn't do corn on pizza.
No
We do-
candy
okay.
corn, no corn.
We
Okay?
actually
no
take,
sweet potatoes, no squid. I just want regular pizza, okay, with regular stuff. And in Korea, they give you pickles with your pizza, and you ask
Wait,
why?
pickles?
Yeah,
Gross.
why? And you're like, why are there pickles? And they're like, this is how the Americans do it. And you're like, no, it's not.
That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. No, I was gonna say though, we've all actually had corn on our pizzas before, though. Actually.
What are you talking about?
So underneath the pizza, they
Mom's
put like the
cheese is yellow,
sprinkly
so-
stuff to keep it from sticking to the pan.
Ow.
That's
You think-
corn.
This is an amazing
Thank you
chess
for the
teacher.
100 bits.
Everyone go give him
Mari
money.
Chess is an amazing chess teacher. Well, we know that. She's not very good at drawing or, like,
Aw.
don't take her opinions on food, I guess. But
Luigi, that's really nice of you.
thank you, Luigi.
If I were to take a Google Duo call for my family in the middle of this show, would that be weird?
Yep.
Okay, well,
Joe.
we're not gonna do that. Sorry, kids.
Joe, how do you feel about candy corn?
I'm anti-candy corn.
Okay. Are you lying to me?
No.
Can you prove it somehow?
I mean, I don't have anything on hand that could prove it to me, but
If
I hate
you
when
truly
it gets,
hated it, you would be
know,
able to prove it. So I'm not going to give you points for hating it.
Doesn't matter. Don't hate it for the points. Hate it on principle.
Bree, I think even banana peppers at this point, unfortunately at my advanced age, I can't eat basically any kind of pepper without getting horrible diarrhea the next day.
Oh, Jesus.
You like candy corn? Mari
Yeah,
Chess.
I do. I'll stand by my preferences.
Defend yourself, please.
Candy corn is delicious. It's just like the perfect amount of sugar, and it's like such a good chewy texture. It's like you just keep eating them.
It's disgusting. The flavor's bad.
Your
What?
flavor's bad.
What
Okay,
flavor?
you were off to a good start now. See what's happening? I'm going to need you to say something else that's the opposite of what you said.
Something else that's the opposite of what I said.
Yep. So you said my flavor's bad.
Wait, she just said what you told her to say, though.
No. I said
She needs to say something that's the opposite of and she
your.
said the whole thing.
You need to say the opposite of your flavor's bad.
The opposite of your flavor is bad.
Not literally.
I know. Just being a smartass. And I'm
What?
not gonna tell you that your flavor's good. That's weird.
I don't really want you to say that, but you said my flavor's bad, so
Okay, fine. Your taste in food
You're
is
the one
bad,
who said-
and you should feel bad.
Jeez! Someone doesn't like being a bad drawer, apparently.
Mad Laden, you have a chess school.
I do.
You used to teach
Yeah.
Theoretical Joe. What happened here?
I had a lesson with him today, and actually, Coach Epiphany was an agent of my chess school, helping him learn his lesson from the game.
Coach Epiphany?
Coach Marichess. Oh, docs.
Oh yeah, that.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, no, wait. It says that on your
It's
Twitch
not
page,
like my
right?
name's on my stream or
Yeah,
anything.
it says it on the. It says it on
Yeah.
her page.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I meant Coach Marichess.
Okay. Yep.
For the audience.
All right. That was a decent recovery. Okay. So you have two teachers, Joe?
So Mari is my private chess teacher,
Mhm.
and I take chess classes from Hype Chess that she also teaches.
Okay. So you teach for his school? What is
It's an online chess academy.
Online Chess Academy?
Yep.
Okay, so you are not. You are his teacher. But
Well, yes, I am the private chess coach of Joe.
Literally,
and also-
technically speaking, yes, she is one of my instructors.
What?
In that sense, yes.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how the chess words or the world works. What is a private chess coach and a?
Like one-on-one
Alright.
lessons.
Is this
Here, hold
something
on,
we
I got
shouldn't
this, I got
know?
this, I got this, I
Like
got this.
this is something the public shouldn't know that you're his teacher. This is a secret. We're streaming this. you know.
No, we're just talking about one-on-one lessons.
Okay.
So,
I
let's
work
imagine
with
you're a chess
Mari
player, right?
one-on-one,
Okay.
and then I take chess classes from Hype Chess, which is Mad Laden's chess academy.
So let's say you want to get the ball rolling on being like a
There's
professional
no
chess
balls
player.
in
Like you want
chess.
to win
It's
money.
just we established
Alright.
it's not a sport. So don't try
Right.
to sportify.
So you
it.
want to try to win some money in a tournament, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So you're going to practice on your own. You're going to have a private instructor who's going to teach you like their pet lines and like some general ideas. And then you're going to take a chess class so that you can kind of have a proving ground for the ideas you're learning from your private instructor, but also get general feedback for how you're improving, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So we provide those classes, but we also provide private instruction. If you wanted to like reach out to me and say, hey, I need a chess coach, I'll find you a chess coach.
So the class is with other students.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually not that complicated. I think I understand now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Hype chess represent!
Oh,
Bumblebee
I should
would
like
like
put
to know
that in the
how
background
much.
or something. So individual classes are $25 a pop.
Mhm.
If you want to take 25 classes, you can sign up for. I think we set it for 400 now for 25 classes altogether. If you wanted to get an overall discount.
Okay, and Mari teaches those. Or you
Yes.
teach them. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'm there too, periodically, depending. But yeah, so you'll either get me, Coach Mari Chess, or
Why are you there?
Both of us.
How would you know if she's doing a good job? She's better than you.
I mean, you can still teaching and playing are two different things.
Got it.
I mean, you can kind of tell also how good someone is as a coach, even if like you don't understand everything like they're saying, or you know, like you can judge just the way they explain things.
Yeah.
or-
Like if someone actually like there's some grandmasters that I would never want to have any chess instruction from, like whatsoever. Because like yeah, they're good at chess, but they have no idea how to explain a concept, or they're just gonna make fun of you and be mean to you and stuff.
Got it. And you've been teaching chess for a while, Mari, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I have. I started, teaching some like camps and stuff when I was like 12. So,
You're a champion. You are actually a chess champion.
well, thanks.
You've got it. No, I'm just stating a fact. How many trophies do you have?
30 something.
Okay, that was
many trophies?
It's kind of a rhetorical question.
Do you actually keep them all?
Holy shit.
I mean, well, they're like at my parents' house, most of them. But I could show off the most recent one.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
Bring out the trophy.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want to see my cool plaque? I got a plaque.
Nope.
It's not the same as the trophy.
Nope, we want to see her trophies.
It's fine. Well, she's gone. I was just, throwing it in
All
there.
right, fine.
while
Get your
we're-
plaque.
All right, it's right here. I have it right. This reminds me I'm a good chess player when I lose games. Yeah, see, I got one of these. It's really nice.
What
then
is
I
the
have.
plaque for?
This was for Arlington Chess Club. They had DC Chess League.
All right.
There was a winter 2015 league.
All right,
I
that's enough.
participated
She's
in.
back.
All right, fine.
Nobody wants to see her plaque. We want to. Oh my God! Yes. That is holy shit. What is this trophy for?
This is the Michigan Women's Championship.
You won
first
this
place. Yep.
Yep.
Do you just win every year? You're like, what's her face in the Netflix
Well,
show?
I mean, I just moved back, so,
Michigan. Oh, we got some Michigan people in chat. Represent.
yeah? Hey.
Yep. We got some Michigan hype. All right, let's do it. Okay, the key word is Michigan. Okay, everybody, all teams can score. We get some Michigans in the chat right now. Michigan. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Michigan represent. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Dang.
Joe, do you have any trophies?
No chess trophies.
Are you trying to get a trophy?
Yeah, I'm actually playing a bunch of chess tournaments right now, working on getting the rating up there, getting better, improving. It's a slow process.
What
but,
is your chess rating?
I am 1300 USCF right now.
1300. Now, a good score is like 2000 or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Mari, for instance, is 2175.
Okay, that's really good.
Well, thank you. I mean, it really depends on what you define as good. Like, to be a master, you have to be 2200. I'm not quite there yet, so...
2200.
Yeah.
And I imagine once you're at the top, it's really hard to get, 100.
It's really hard, but
It's
I
really
would not
hard, yeah.
say I'm at the top. Like, top is like 2800.
Yeah, the world champion is 2800.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be the best in the world someday?
No. I mean,
All right.
I think I'm, like, too old and, like, you gotta start really, really young and be training extremely seriously. And I think you have to have, a certain amount of talent to be that good,
There was one kid I trained. I'll wait for the music.
Hashtag forever 29. Okay, we went below the stadium. Oops.
Whoops. So there was this kid I was teaching like 5 years back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was in the beginner class at the organization I worked for, and he just reached FM, which means FIDE master. So he's actually international master. So he's like 2400. I gotta look it up now. Actually, I don't remember what his actual number is, but he basically went from complete beginner, I could beat him blindfolded, like completely, to 5 years later being able to beat me every single chess game we play.
Just
Like,
like,
it was crazy.
It's crazy what kids can do.
is it
Yeah.
annoying for people to constantly reference the Queen's Gambit?
Queen's Gambit,
Yeah.
ask me if I'm Beth Harmon.
Yeah.
Oh, you have got that
I
problem.
knew what you were gonna say before you even said it.
Yeah.
It's like, people come in chat and be like, oh, Queen's Gambit, like, are you Beth Harmon? And it's not like, it's just like, oh, there's a girl playing chess, Beth Harmon. It's funny.
Well, I was thinking more just like child prodigy, right? Like you were teaching some child prodigy, and I was going to be
No,
like, yeah, it's bad. Is it that kind of situation? You just got him high on Adderall, and he became really good? All right, let's play the next
I
game.
know someone. Wait. All right, fine.
This game is a twist on a classic, okay? So, we used to play a game called Guess Whom. we'd bring in a special guest, okay? You'd ask them yes or no questions. And you try to draw what you thought they looked like. This is another paint game, okay? Today, the way we're going to play this game, and I hope it works, is I need a Twitch category from chat.
Ooh.
We need a Twitch category from chat. Just chatting is probably the best one to do, but I will take a category with, it needs to have a little bit, you know, at least a full page of streamers here. Homie, that is not a category. Okay. Oh God, pools and hot tubs. Please no. They're gonna be drawing this.
Oh God, I don't want to draw that one. I don't want to draw that one.
Star Citizen, League of Legends, politics. Okay. Okay. Chess. New World, D&D. All right, these are some good ones, and now I can't decide. Minecraft. What are you guys thinking here? We want to do Minecraft. We want to do some D&D, chess, politics.
Minecraft. Both of those are good.
Anything's
Skyrim.
fine with me.
All right.
I mean, the pools and hot tubs was pretty interesting, but I guess we'll have to settle for. Oh, actually, politics. I'm done with politics too.
Politics.
That was a great suggestion by that fantastic person in chat.
Okay. Pandering won't get you any points, okay? So don't do it. I am not following the politics category.
Ah, fair enough.
Let's take a peek here. Okay. And what were some of the other ones? We had New World. That was another one. Okay, we had...
World of Warcraft came up.
Okay. Can we do Blizzard? Is that okay to do now, or is it still...
Well, okay. So this is interesting.
Yeah.
Blizzard added the consensual kiss to World of Warcraft.
Spoon in a cup!
Now when you /kiss someone, a pop-up menu will appear on someone's screen saying, do you consent to this kiss? And then there's a yes or no, which is like, I don't know.
That has got to
It's
be the
good that
most
they're
bizarre.
asking for consent. though.
I mean, like, that's like,
They're asking.
That's...
like, it
Given the
doesn't make up for
situation.
very much of anything.
No,
but, like,
it doesn't make up for anything.
But like, just think about the amount of wokeness required to add that feature to the game, though, right? Like, it took a lot of, like, someone in the company was like, oh, we should have this be consensual.
Well, I mean, I agree with that.
They should have put some of
I
that
don't know anything
wokeness
about the
towards-
context. I have no, but like,
I mean, I'm not exactly thrilled, but
They
some of the
probably,
changes
they
I've seen
probably
have
should
been
have
good.
put some of that
You're-
wokeness towards their actual company policy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mad Lad,
yeah,
you were the
yeah.
one that policy was designed to fool.
I mean, I'm pretty gullible, it's true, and I've been a Blizzard fanboy for a long time, so I was really disappointed when I saw what I saw.
He's
It's
trying to
why
save
he has-
face right now.
It's why he's got gullible written on his ceiling.
I can't choose
Wait,
myself
what?
as a category. Spoon in a cup. All right, Final Fantasy. Ooh, Phasmophobia. Let's see, Phas. Okay, let's take a
Ooh,
peek at
Stormlight Archives, are those a stream?
Minecraft,
that a stream?
Skyrim. There's no thirst traps, homie. Jesus Christ. All right, let's take a peek at chess. I think chess would be appropriate for this group. Okay. All right, does everybody have... Yeah, let's do chess here. Okay, so we're going to do chess. Here's how this game's going to work. It's a little... Actually, it's very tricky with chess. This is going to be tough. I mean, just... Oh, God, this is going to be a bunch of...
It's gonna be a bunch of chessboards, yeah.
No, I mean, just chatting. I think we got to do just chatting, to be honest.
yeah, let's do just chat.
I don't want to railroad this, but this is how this game's going to work, okay? We're going to look at this page, and let's pick a spot here. Let's pick a spot. Scroll down a little bit. Okay. Until we find a good... Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some pumpkins. Okay, we got people watching South Park and The Simpsons. Let's go here, okay? We'll start with Oh No Plays. Okay, do you all have the same... I'm assuming you have... I need you guys also to be looking at this board. because you're gonna have 2 minutes. Okay, you could. I mean, you can look at mine. I can keep my screen up, but you're not gonna be able to. I don't know how well you can see it.
Okay, so we need to open the Twitch Just Chatting category ourselves. Okay.
And just make sure that these are all in the same, roughly the same people are on here. You're gonna pick one streamer. I need you to pick one streamer.
Okay.
You're gonna have 2 minutes to draw that streamer's thumbnail.
The streamer's thumbnail.
Yes, and then
Oh God.
the other two guests are gonna have a chance to guess. Or I'm sorry, I'm gonna pair you up. Okay, so Mad Laden, you're gonna be paired up with Mari with Joe, and Joe with Mad Laden. You're gonna try to guess who they drew. If you guess correctly, you get 500 points. If you guess incorrectly, the other person gets a chance to guess, and only they get 500 points.
Okay.
Just kill me now.
No, okay.
This is top to bottom. Most viewers to fewest, Alyssa. Okay, do we understand how this works? You're gonna pick one of these people here and try to draw them.
Okay, is there a way we can like zoom in on what you're seeing? Because you've got like a ton, and I have like, I'm old, so I only have a few windows on mine.
Oh, your screen is lower resolution.
Probably. Oh, hey, you came up though. Look at that. I see you. You're on my feed here,
Oh,
just
Jesus.
chatting.
Is this okay? So we've got 18 here.
Yeah, I can make this work.
Okay, let's do the first 18 from this group.
Oh man.
Wait,
Okay.
so I just pick one person from there?
You pick one person and you try to draw them. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Draw their thumbnail.
Yep, you need to try to draw their thumbnail. The other person is going to try to guess which one it is. I'm going to start the timer now. I'm going to start the timer and then switch back. You're going to have 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And we don't have to answer questions while this is happening, right?
No.
Great.
Timer has started here. Okay. Oops.
Okay.
Screenshot it and oh, that's a good idea, Bree. Let's do that. I will send you a screenshot if that helps. In the group.
Hopefully nothing changed.
Okay. How you doing, Spoon? Tonight we have chess champions, Marichess, Mad Laden, and Theoretical Joe. I love propane. Did I do good, Xantulo? That's the reason why Bree is a multi-time go. I was looking at the former guests. Bree and Homie have both been on. They're in the lead for appearances on the show. But we're gonna have Bree back this Sunday. Oh God, Homie, do I want to finish what you're reading? I saw 2 big circles and I just stopped. All right, let's see how much time they have left here. 40 seconds. I am sure. Oh, I know D-Tune. Well, I don't know him, but I went in on a stream once on a raid. You know what? A little bit of trivia. This is how I found out about Dottie. Let's play one of his tunes, huh? As the timer expires. I found out about this artist. He played this music video. And I was like, holy shit, I love this guy. Okay. Time is up.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this works.
Please reveal your pictures.
Do you want me to send it or?
Fuck. Are you kidding me?
How do you want us to do this? All right. Hold on. I want to see. Hold on.
This is one of these.
Okay.
This. You drew
All
one
right.
of the people on the screenshot. Did you use a lot of yellow, or is there just the pink head.
What did you do? What did you do? Oh my god, Tiffany. Oh my god. You're fucking hilarious.
Oh, yours isn't much better.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, is this actually showing? Oh, maybe I need a...
What the fuck? Did you... You're supposed to...
Okay.
You know you're supposed to draw one of the thumbnails, right? Not like the...
Yes.
Not the
Wait,
login
not-
icon?
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
Not the... Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Confused, like I thought it was.
All right, well, I guess we know who you drew.
Should we like have a round 2?
Did you
Like, do you
both
want to try
do
this
that?
again?
Oh my god. You... The thumbnail! Not the profile picture.
If two
Oh
out
my
of
God.
three make the mistake,
No,
Is it-
that is not... I said thumbnail. Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, it could actually... It could be down to 2, marichess. I think... Okay. Mad Latin, why don't we
Amazing.
start...
Amazing.
I did, homie. Okay. We're gonna start with you. marichess, who do you think Mad Latin drew here? If we could get a full shot of this.
Wait, where do I see the
Oh.
list again?
Oh, let's do
You
this.
can either check it in Discord or just my output.
Oh,
Sorry.
let me see. Wait, I didn't get anything. Oh, in
I sent it in the
Discord.
group. I sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
I
Oh, did
I
it
don't see
post?
it in there either.
Did you put it in the channel or the group
Someone
chat?
in Madland has requested that Discord block any messages our most accurate robots deemed to be explicit. What?
I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry.
Is there
Let me see.
an explicit thing in these?
I don't
Maybe
know.
they think this
I mean,
is like
I
a
don't
penis?
care.
Okay, well.
I mean, I get like explicit things all the time. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Well, here's the picture. I can't send it in the group.
I really hope that it's good. Okay, it's still there, just the way it was.
I will.
Beautiful.
Let me DM it to each of you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Sent. Yeah, if they're doing the thumbnails chuckle,
That would actually be hilarious.
pretty good. Or,
Wait, I still haven't received anything.
it's sending. It's 5 megs.
Okay.
It's almost sent. Okay.
You have a nice monitor, by the way.
Oh, it's Theoretical Joe. You are the guilty party. Has requested Discord block any messages or mostly accurate robots deemed to be explicit.
What?
Um.
That doesn't sound like something I have turned on.
Oh my God! You both have blocked messages.
Nuh-uh. I know what you're
What?
talking about. Okay, hold on. How do I fix this?
No, it's fine.
It says,
Privacy and safety. Do not scan. Allow messages.
okay,
Oh.
try it again, I guess.
Here, we'll just do a quick. I'll just quickly go here. It's like a movie. Here we go.
But no, it actually sent to me though. I was able to
Yeah,
receive your
you don't
image.
have that. I guess it's some, I don't know, privacy thing.
Oh, I think I know which part.
Just chatting myself.
This is the image I'm trying to send. I can't imagine what it is.
Here. It could be also like.
Maybe this? The liquid?
Yeah, you should be good now, Rilez.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Are you getting this one that I sent you just now?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, we good?
Okay. Yes, we fixed it. All right. So I'm going. So I guess, right?
Yeah. Who do you think it is here?
I think it's Charitas doing my homework.
Charitas. You think he drew Charitas here? Let's take a look. Okay. Enhance. Let's
Get the zoom in on her.
Yep. I'll save
Very
this.
tricky.
I'll just give it a nonsense name for now. And then we do new. And then we zoom. Okay. That's your guess? Charitas. Okay. Mad Latin, is marichess correct?
She is, yes.
She
Yay!
is 500 points. Nicely done.
So we're gonna have to guess the icons, huh?
Yeah, Theoretical Joe, you were up next here. Who do you think marichess drew? There's a couple options. I hope you're not colorblind.
No. Give me just a second here.
This should be a gimme.
I think it's pink blue mug.
Pink blue mug. Let's take a look. Enhance. Enhance. I don't know. This is hard to tell. I'm gonna be honest. Let's compare. I don't know. marichess, is he correct? Is it pink blue mug?
Yeah,
Oh my! How did you know?
I never got the list, so I just drew someone from just chatting.
Wait,
This
you
is-
just drew someone from just. I have to find
The song
them.
is Funeral Xantulo
What?
from Overwork.
So
Wow, 500 points. I'm gonna be honest, not deserved. Oh, Sean Von gone. To the race of 19 years. On a 19-year streak coming inside this Friday, it's gonna be a doozy. No candy corn though, unfortunately. Thank you very much, SV.
Dude.
I can't wait. The costume is gonna be. It's. Oh, so
Am I
good.
gonna have to search this just chatting list for this person?
Joe?
no, since I screwed it up, I'm more than happy to be charged points for ruining
You're
everything.
no. I mean, you're both. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
Marichess, if
I'm
she
gonna
can-
look.
We're gonna give you a guess here, Mad Latin. Okay.
I'm looking. No worries. I'll figure this out. Let me just scroll all the way down this list and look for anything that's blue.
It doesn't.
No, it was like right at the top.
Don't tell me anything.
Oh wait. Did you didn't draw from this picture here?
No.
Okay, you
Because
drew
I didn't
from-
get the picture, so.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I was just messing around. It's double toasted. It's fine. I was just trying to make it seem
toasted.
more of a
Okay.
pain than I thought. I figured it was right at the top. I know. I was just trying to. I was just trying to.
You said to
rib you
keep
a
it to
little
the
bit.
first 18, so I wanted to at least.
Oh, the first 18. That's good to know.
Double toasted. That's correct.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's double toasted. 500 points.
Oh, look at us all doing a good job today.
Yay!
Well, I mean, you followed the instructions.
Yeah.
Basic chess rule. Follow directions.
Is there a way I could have explained that differently, aside from using the word thumbnail?
No.
No. You could have. You could have belabored the point. It's that box that has the people in it doing things.
It's the picture of the person, not this picture of the person.
Not their avatar and/or icon, but the actual image of them doing something on stream. Oh, hey, wait. There he is. There's double toasted. Look at him.
Chuckle. They chose to draw the profile pictures. Oops. Mad Latin, I'm going to give you a bonus 200 points here for drawing the best picture. Nicely done.
Thank you so much.
Are we ready for the next game?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Are we ready for the next game?
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
What? Yes! I'm very excited. Very emphatically.
This next
Mad
game
Latin
is a personal
Mad
favorite of
Latin is
mine. This next game is called Answering Machine. Yes.
Yes, answering
All
machine.
right.
good
let's
one.
go.
I am so glad that our students aren't watching. Our younger audience isn't watching this now.
Yep, it's, I've thought about maybe pulling back on the swearing and inappropriate humor, but it's tough. Poop jokes are just so easy. Here's how this game works. This game is called Answering Machine. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera on me for a second. I'm gonna hold my hand up to my head like this. I'm gonna say, beep! And then I'm gonna read a message for an answering machine. It's very important. Okay, when it's your turn, you do the beep. I'm going to read a message in a voice. We're then going to go down the line one by one and try to repeat that message in as much detail and as close as a voice you can get as possible. Okay? So again, one more time, I'm going to read a message in a voice, then each of you are going to take turns. We're going to start with Mad Latin. Marichess, you're going to go second. Theoretical Joe, you're going to go third. Try to repeat the message. At the end, okay, I'm going to choose the best one. First place is going to get 600 points. Second place, 400. Third place, 200 points. We're going to do 3 rounds, okay? So round 2, Mari, you're going to go first. Round 3, Joe, you're going to go first. Okay, do we understand how this works? All right. Here we go. FYI, chat is, this is the game where chat likes to change your voices. Chat is able to use channel points to change your voices. You're not going to know when your voice is changed. So if I start laughing for no reason, and you can't figure out why, it's probably because somebody made you sound like a demon baby. Okay? All right, here we go. Hold on, I got to get into character.
Billy? Billy, it's me, Steven. I found him, Billy. I don't know how, but I found him. And I'm gonna keep him. All my teeth. 40 years, Billy. Searching for the truth. Being ridiculed day in, day out for believing in the tooth fairy. But I knew all along that I wasn't nuts. She was real, and she looks just like Molly Ringwald. And smells like musty biscuits. And you know what? I'm not mad at all, Billy. I get it. Fairies gotta eat too, you know. Mom! I'm pooping! Get out, Mom!
Click. Whenever you're ready. Look at this. He was accused last time of typing. As I read
It's
it,
true.
He spent the entire round.
I was so livid last time.
All right, whenever
So
you're
from
ready.
now on, my hands are just gonna be behind my head when I do this. All right.
We know he's not typing. We know he's not fapping.
How many contestants have done that during answer machine?
Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Xenazate, change your
Okay,
voice.
let me, good timing.
Yep.
I was just asking, how many contestants have done that on your show during answering machine?
Only the dirty cheaters. Only the dirty cheaters, including you.
Okay, so people...
Understand me now. Great. All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Billy, it's Steven. I found you. I tracked you down. I found out the truth.
Screaming?
The tooth fairy is real, Steven. I found out. I kept them. I kept all 30 of my
God.
teeth. I got my teeth, and I'm going to give them all to the tooth fairy.
Okay.
I know she's real. She looks like Molly Ringwald.
Why is he
and
yelling
she
at
smells
us?
like stanky muffins, and I found her. Mom, I'm pooping. Get out. Click.
It's
Bro,
very, very
thank you,
aggressive
Alyssa.
Rendition.
I imagined a very angry man on the toilet.
Okay, your goal is
Screaming.
not to imagine, it's to try to reproduce.
This is what was in my heart. As much as this prompt could be in my heart.
Can you try to use what's in your brain? Next time?
What chess player would do that?
Well, I mean, one who teaches it, I would hope. Marichess. Whenever you're ready.
Oh god, this is like not my strong suit. So
Yeah.
Can you do this with the
neither
anime
is
face
drawing,
on?
Apparently.
Please? Do it with the anime
yeah,
face on.
I would have to switch. Oh,
Okay,
Okay,
alright,
you know what?
alright. Gonna-
You're welcome to switch to the anime face. Or the corn.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, whenever
I'm
you're
good.
ready.
I can't.
You can.
No, I can't do this.
I
I
believe
can't
in
do
you.
This.
Just do your best. It's okay.
No, I don't want to do this.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
All right.
I'll take the 200.
You'll take the 200. You think I'm gonna give you points if you don't do anything?
You said it, 3rd place.
Wow.
Hey, Epiphany, do what's in your heart.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, my heart says this is just not.
Okay.
No, I don't want to do
She's
this.
backing out. She teaches chess, but she is not a human answering machine.
I'm not. I can't do voices.
Theoretical Joe, whenever you're... Ow!
You
Luigi!
already embarrassed yourself this much. What's a little more?
Luigi says you're already embarrassed. Apparently that's too much, Luigi. Theoretical Joe, whenever you're ready.
All right. Beep. Hey, it's me, Steven. I found him, Billy.
Okay,
I found him and I'm gonna keep him.
nice.
30 years. 30 years and I discovered the tooth. I found
What's
her,
the
Billy.
truth?
The Tooth Fairy. She's real. She looks just like Molly Ringwald. Smells like musty biscuits.
Mm.
Billy, I'm telling you. Mom! Mom, get out. I'm pooping. Click.
Pretty good.
That was really good, though.
The voice was much better. I think this is an easy one, Joe. You're gonna get 600 points. Okay. Your voice was so bad.
All right, yeah.
It was very
ready.
aggressive.
I'm only giving you 200.
That's so not cool.
Damn.
Yeah. You're lucky I
That
didn't
wasn't
take
that
any
bad.
away. It was bad. It wasn't. It was
Aw.
just screaming. I would have rather had you talk in your normal voice than what you did.
You punished me for that too.
Mari, unfortunately. Maybe in the chess world, this is how you do things, but if you don't participate, I'm sorry, it's 0.
That's fine.
Now, look how confident she is, okay? She knows press conference is coming and she thinks, I'm gonna get 1 billion points that way. Round 2. Let me get into character here. Uh-oh. Booby Bird wants me to check Discord. Okay. There's me saying, ow. And a chicken is rubbing its butt in my face. Very nice. Plus 200 points to Booby. All right, here we go. Beep! Oh, Frank? Frank, the hot dogs, Frank. The hot dogs. They're alive, Frank. And they're looking right at me. I knew I should have nuked them and then cooked right away, but I messed up. I messed up bad, Frank. I left them after 4, Frank, while I made the chili. They teamed up with the buns, Frank, and the lettuce. Oh, the lettuce is razor sharp. Razor sharp, Frank. Ah! Hey. Your Frank's dead. I am New Frank. We are New Frank. We put dead Frank in chili. And then we get you. Bye now. Bye, not dead Frank. Lettuce and hot dogs, an unlikely team. Mari, will you be bowing out on this round?
Beep! Frank! Frank! Oh, the hot dogs, they're coming alive! Oh! gonna nuke them. Oh, and the lettuce, it's razor sharp. Oh, they're coming after me. We are dead, Frank.
All right.
Old Frank is dead. This is new Frank. We are new Frank. Click.
The redemption.
I tried.
Wow. See?
I tried.
We don't ding you. I mean, if you do a really good voice, maybe you get some bonus points, but you know, I know you can't talk like Patrick Starfish. So it's okay.
Wait, is that SpongeBob?
Yeah, I tried to do Patrick. I wavered a bit, but yeah, the note for that was Patrick Starfish. And then Batman/Caveman. Theoretical Joe, whenever you're ready.
So you were going for Patrick Star, right?
I shouldn't have told you that. I regret it almost instantly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Beep. Oh, Frank. Frank, the hot dogs, Frank.
Okay.
The hot dogs, Frank. They're alive, Frank. I knew I should have nuked them, Frank, but I left them out on the floor. They teamed up with the buns, Frank. The buns and the lettuce. Oh, the lettuce, Frank. It's razor sharp. Oh, they're coming for me, Frank. We are new, Frank. We put dead Frank in the chili, and then we get you.
Thank you, Luigi, for the 100 bits and the
Bye
chicken to the
now.
face. That
Bye
hurt.
not dead Frank.
This is
Holy shit, you're good, Joe. Holy
You know, this
shit.
is something I've discovered every time. I'm not even memeing here. People who play chess, every chess guest I've had on has been really good at this game. They remember most of the details. Which isn't surprising, I guess. Mad Latin, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
This is Patrick. Hey, SpongeBob.
Frank, they're alive, Frank. The hot dogs, they're alive. I know I should have nuked them before putting them in the chili, but I didn't, Frank. I left them on the floor, and now they're watching me. They're alive, Frank, and they're with the tomatoes and the lettuce is razor sharp, Frank. They're coming for me, Frank.
It was better. He was more subdued.
This is new, Frank.
And we have a vocal change.
We are alive. That was dead, Frank. We're gonna put him in the chili.
Oh, God.
And now we're gonna come for you. Click.
Omega Slurp. I regret doing that now.
I mean, how would a hot dog slurp to you?
This is a tough one here.
They're slimy and they're wet, right?
This is a tough one. You had the best voices, but the worst detail. You improvised. You talked about tomatoes and shit. That was not part of the message.
There was no tomatoes?
Buns and lettuce, that's it.
Buns and lettuce. Buns.
I think we're going to give first place to Theoretical Joe. Bree, don't be gross. I've slurped many a wiener just like that. Okay. marichess, second place, I think.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
The comeback arc, the redemption arc.
The chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored, exactly, Luigi. Mad Latin, I like that you didn't scream at me that time.
Oh,
so that was nice. That'll only get you to third place, though. So this last one is a doozy. Okay, I'm going to tell you that now. There are, again, this is a double voice change. Multiple times throughout the message. And it's also a brand new character. Never before heard voice Theoretical Joe. You're going to do the first one. Mad Latin, the second one. Mari, you're going to go last this round. Here we go. Okay, I really got to get into character on this one. Ow.
Are you looking for a good time? Call Loveline. Hot single ladies just waiting for you to. Jesus Mary, mother of Billy, get out the trash! I'm on the phone putting that Velveeta on the table, and I swear to God, if you don't get out that trash right now. My name's V, and I want to. Hot toddies and pennies! Billy, you put them dirty tissues down and get out the trash! And stop licking your little brother's feet or I'll get the swatter! I'm wet, dumb, and ready for you to get out the trash! Get out the goddamn trash or I'll...
Click. Joe, whenever you're ready.
Man.
Take it away. I didn't nail the voice, the southern, I have southern lady smoker hick shit my pants no teeth as a note.
Beep. Are you looking for a good time? Call Loveline. God darn it, Billy, get out. Heights and Tiatis and Billy's. Billy, get out the trash.
There we go. That's the line. Get out the trash.
My name is Mel. Hot Tiatis and pillies. Billy, you put them pillows down and get out of the trash right now. I'm wet and stupid, and god damn it, Billy, get out the damn trash. Click.
All right.
Oh, I'm calling after this performance, Crepe Blush.
You're calling after this I'll DM you the letter, the number for Loveline, Luigi. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Thanks, Luigi.
Whenever you're ready here. Now, if there was one you yelled in, it would be this one. I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, is it?
I'm going to turn
Is
you
it?
down a little bit.
You might need to.
Preemptively.
All right. Beep. Hello. Looking for a good time? Call Loveline. Kitty! Get out that trash right now! I'm out here putting Velveeta on that table, and you're digging around the trash.
Do you remember the Velveeta?
I'm horny, excited.
Never said that.
I'm struggling to remember what I was gonna say.
Hurry, that was perfect. All right. Bree changed your voice at the perfect moment. And we got the evil voice, the evil monster. I believe it's Hulk.
Yeah, the voice change was pretty on point.
It's random too, so that was lucky. Mari,
Alright.
whenever you're ready here.
Beep! Hi. Are you looking for a good time? Call Loveline. God damn it, Billy! Take out the damn trash! I'm out here putting Velveeta on the table!
Nice.
Take out the goddamn trash! Hey, I'm Mel. I'm dumb, and I'm ready. God damn it, Billy! You turned on the trash! I have no idea what she actually said.
That voice, so good.
You also had the Hulk voice. Really funny. Oh my goodness. I mean, the odds, because they're random. The voices are chosen randomly, and it's just pure luck that we got the Hulk voice in those moments. Bree. Oh, this is going to be tough. I think, well, clearly, Joe, you're in last place on this one. The details were a little off, okay? You tried. Details were okay. You remembered Velveeta. Okay.
And the toe licking. I remember the toe licking too.
Licking. Stop licking your brother's feet, actually. So that was not correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ali, where did you get toe licking? What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who would talk about toe licking.
That's weird, Ali.
You know, when I first met marichess, by the way, that's what I knew her by. The first conversation I ever saw her have was about licking toes.
What?
And I thought she was a
Okay,
troll.
too much information.
I'm not even...
Yes, I put a picture in our friend Discord.
TOS! TOS!
Wait, is that TOS? I thought they did that on those streams. We gotta look that up. All right. We'll talk
Children
about
watching.
it after we look it up.
600 points to Mari.
Hell yeah.
Well
400 points to Mad Latin. Theoretical Joe. 200 points, and we got ourselves a race here. Don't be gross, Bree. We've got one game left. Press conference. Okay? This is a tight race, actually. Press conference is where the game can swing wildly. Even a 2,000 point lead is not enough. If you nail press conference, you're gonna win. I'm telling you right now, okay? We're gonna take a 2.5 minute break.
Thank God. I need to tinkle.
Yeah, go tinkle. Get your head right, okay? When we get back, we're gonna find out who is the greatest of all time.
yourself in. It's not for protection. It's not to keep you safe. It's to become who you were always meant to be. The greatest of all time.
So are you gonna die today? Make it out alive. You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, feelings fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
All right.
Hello.
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 No hitting on Cybergirl, OG Star Killer, okay? She's a robot. We're about to play press conference. Mad Laden, I know you. Is that a lollipop?
A horror. A horror. Oh, beautiful.
So you've really said, fuck it. The doctor said my blood works fine. I'm good. This is, he's just given up completely. This is the face of somebody who's given up. It's disgusting. We're hitting on e-girls. No! Don't, that's, a Cybergirl is innocent. Jesus Christ. Theoretical Joe, did we play press conference when you came on?
No, but I'm a regular watcher.
Okay, you know how this game is played. Marichess, do you know the rules for press conference? Okay, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna give two of you and chat a prompt. So one of you is gonna turn around, okay? You're not gonna look. And I'm gonna give two of you and chat a prompt. We're gonna start with Mad Laden. He's gonna go first. So he's gonna turn around, and then you, Marichess, and Joe, and the rest of chat, you're gonna see a prompt. Mad Laden is giving a press conference to announce something. And let me see which ones I wrote for... These are good. These are a little different today, but I think they're good. You are going to give him clues as to who he is and what he's announcing. Don't start off right away telling him, like, basically exactly who he is. Keep it, you know, when we start, we want to keep it sort of vague, okay? And then after 5 to 10 minutes, that's how long the round's going to go. Okay, you're going to give more detailed clues. And eventually the time's going to be up, and it's going to be up to him to guess who or what he is and what he's announcing, okay? Do we follow? All right. Here we go. It's time to find out who's the greatest of all time. The more memes, the more jokes, the more voices you use, the more points you will get, okay? I need you all to embody, okay? The people who are asking questions, you need to embody a reporter. You need to ask the tough, hard-hitting questions and get to the truth of the matter. Mad Laden, please turn around. Yeah, I think he's about to OD on lollipops. All right. Here's the first one. Okay, it's going to be easy. Don't, fight the urge to get in the details right away on this one, okay? Because this one, it's easy to... All right, here we go. So this is what he's announcing. And I know what you want to jump right to it, okay? Trust me, leave that one. Okay, don't do that one right away. You got it, Joe? Marichess, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. She sounds like she doesn't understand the rules. That's fine.
I don't understand the prompt, actually, because I don't know what that is. That's fine.
Okay, stay turned around. Don't turn around, Mad Laden. I gotta give her a clue. Maybe she'll know. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't give you this prompt. Do you know this?
What's happening?
I'm showing you a picture of what that is.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Joe, this one's going to be mostly up to you.
Yeah, I think.
I shall do my best.
Mari, I think your lead's going to disappear this round. Maybe Google it. Do some Googling while
Am
while
I
Joe's.
allowed to?
Yes, if you need hints and clues,
Okay.
yes. All right, here we go. Mad Laden, you can turn around now.
Hello, everybody. I am excited to have this press conference to answer for whatever it is I'm answering for. I see that we've got 3 fantastic reporters. Please raise your hand and ask a question, and I'll be happy to answer them. Yes, you, the young man in the glasses.
Boma, Capsule Corp here.
Yes. Hello, Boma.
So is this gonna be like a major change for you, or what?
I feel like this has always been a intricate part of me that I have never actually expressed, but I'm looking forward to doing so very enthusiastically.
All right, I think Mari is. Question over here.
Yeah, yes, the young man in the other glasses.
Planet Earth Times. Could you just turn around?
Yeah.
Please. No, I mean, just face away and maybe step. I need to see your butt. Okay, noted. Thank you. That's all.
Yes. Okay.
Just checking something.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Interesting. Are there other questions related to something that is missing from my behind, perhaps, that is relevant? Anyone?
He already has an idea.
Yes, the original man in the glasses. Yes.
Roshi Turtle House here.
Yeah.
Could you
He's a
explain
master.
to me the changing of the hair? Yes.
Well, you see, we wanted to do a reboot, and to do a reboot, we couldn't keep the hair that was the same, so we actually had to add new hair colors so everybody would remember how cool it was and get really excited about the newest transformation yet. So that's kind of like the initial thought process, and it worked so well, we decided to do it in all sorts of ways. So the hair color changing is just going to happen every week. New zany hair color changes that may or may not be related to powering up, depending on what we're talking about here. Yes.
Mari, would you like to ask a question?
I have nothing to ask, honestly.
Okay.
No. I have a question. Earth
Yes!
Times again.
Yes.
Could we see your pose?
Planet Earth
Have you chosen a
Times.
pose yet?
Yes. My pose is going to be one leg in the air, like so. Yeah. Right. But instead of facing forward, actually, you asked the right question
Your
earlier.
leg's not
You're
in
going
the
to see
air.
my butt. It's going to look like this, and I'm just going to kind of bend over like this, away from my opponent. And I might do like a little head thing. We're still working on the wiggle. There has to be a wiggle of some kind.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Very confident pose.
Okay. Any questions at all about powering up would be fantastic. Or maybe not. Yes.
Is this going to be like the first of just many transformations, or?
I mean, of course, as long as we can keep going, we're gonna keep transforming. It's never gonna stop. We're gonna transform every week, every day. You're gonna see whole new sides of me, literally and figuratively, and chromatically too, apparently. That means color.
I'm a fan. I have one more question.
Yeah.
Again, Earth Times. Should we be expecting many filler episodes, or?
We try not to have too much filler, but
I don't believe that's true.
Well, sometimes we need to express every octave
In fact,
as we're powering up.
you're infamous for
Every octave.
making things
I wanna
take
make
as long as possible.
Well, some people like it when it takes as long as possible.
The Spirit Bomb in particular, that was like Multiple episodes.
Lots of episodes, yeah. Very true. And it was worth it because it was all the energy in the galaxy being gathered in one
It's
place.
just to make a big ball.
To defeat the evil
was
Lord
longer
Tyrant.
than Dune.
Yes! Oh, yeah, what? Huh? What?
It was longer than Dune.
I mean, Dune didn't have a giant ball of energy gathered from the entire galaxy, universe, etc., etc.
All right, Joe, last question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this transformation is scheduled to what? Take place during the Battle of Namek, you said? Right?
It could very well happen during the Battle of
What's your
Namek.
favorite
It sounds very
alliteration?
relevant considering that we are discussing spirit bombs and poses and stuff. Poses are very, very important, actually, in terms of the Battle of Namek. Very interesting. Yes. So I suppose we should do a lot more posing and hair color changes during the Battle of Namek.
Who are you and what are you announcing?
That's very tricky. There's so many. Okay, so I'm going in a bunch of directions.
I thought you knew for sure. Or you're telling me you don't?
I kind of, I mean, I knew the vein immediately, right? Like, I'm definitely a Saiyan whose hair is going to transform. And I'm definitely a Saiyan whose hair is going to, or the colors are going to change dramatically because Dragon Ball's got to change the hair colors. And I feel like the pose is going to be Ginyu Force related since that was on Namek. And the Spirit Bomb's being referenced on Namek.
my
So
God,
I'm going
okay.
to say,
It's
I'm too involved in Dragon Ball. That's the problem.
yeah.
I know too much.
Yeah.
Which is a problem, right? So I'm going to try to dumb this down as much as possible and give it my best.
Yeah,
go, okay?
keep it
Ready?
simple.
I am Goku. I'm about to fight Frieza, and I'm going to choose a new form of Saiyan to fight Frieza in, and I'm going to put in as many fillers
Okay,
as possible.
we said keep it simple.
Yeah, this is
Do
bad.
you think that's simple?
We're going to redo the battle against Frieza again.
Simpler.
We are going to fight in Dragon Ball. I'm Goku, and I've got a new form.
Do we
I'm
give it
Goku
to
and I
him,
have a new
chat?
form.
I mean, normally, under normal circumstances, I would give this to the person, but you're a big fan, okay?
Shit.
And you didn't, I was looking for you to say one thing, and you almost said it, and then you just skipped right over
I'm
it.
Goku joining the Ginyu Force.
Nope.
Damn it. No.
Maybe the
one
pose
thing
thing
I tried
through.
to get you to say more than anything,
Yep.
Mad Lad.
Yep.
What's the?
You
I'm
s-
Frieza and I'm becoming a Saiyan?
Think about
No!
the last question I asked.
Okay, well, the last question you asked was the Battle of Namek.
Oh my god.
This transformation's gonna
Yes!
take place during the Battle of Namek.
I'm gonna become a Super Saiyan. I'm Goku becoming a Super Saiyan.
Maybe if your points were over 9,000, I'd give it to you. I'll give you half.
Oh my God! How did I not say that? I thought that.
No, you
I
kept
thought
saying
that.
Saiyan.
Shit, Super Saiyan. Why did
You're
I say
announcing you are a Super Saiyan. That's it.
I feel so. I was going so. The meta broke me. The meta broke me.
You just couldn't keep it.
Disaster.
Just
Nope.
too easy to miss. Yep.
What was my chance?
I gave really good clues too.
It was so good.
Still
I
under
broke the meta.
9,000 points.
Damn it.
Marichess, you're up next, okay? You basically sat that round out, and now look at what's happened. Everybody's in the game. Hopefully for this one, let me just make sure there's no anime references. This one is easy. The last two were incredibly easy, so. Mari,
So
I'm going to
this
need you to
round,
please turn
Mari's
around.
gonna be trying to guess who
Yes.
she is,
Mhm.
right?
All right. This one is different, okay? I'll give you a little hint. You're not like a specific person announcing something. Wanted to try some slightly different prompts here.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. All right. Mari, I think we got it. It's pretty simple. Please turn around and face the music. Introduce us to your press conference. We'll start asking questions.
Hello, everyone. I am announcing something. I don't know what I'm announcing yet, but
Oh, you
take
know.
your questions.
Well, we're over here. Hi, you look very excited considering what is about to happen. And no, it's not a pleasure being here, by the way.
Any response, Mari?
So it
Nice,
seems like
Sensei.
something tragic is about to happen.
Very extremely so, yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Yes, gentleman with the glasses.
Good night, Alyssa.
Grim
Get
here
some
from the
sleep.
Graveyard Times.
We'll see you on Friday. Alyssa's
so
coming inside on
did-
Friday. She will have special
Were we
powers.
randomly selected to be here? Was there some? Have we offended you in some way? What's the deal here with this?
Ow!
Yes, you have deeply.
Thank you,
and
Mons,
gravely
for the 100
offended
bits.
me, and I will unleash my wrath upon you.
Duly noted.
Yes.
This is less of a question and more of a response to your answer to that question. I just
want you to know that kind of sucks, and I just want you to know that's very petty of you.
Sorry, could you repeat that question?
Why are you this petty? How could you be this drastically petty? What slight could we have committed that would occur, that would give such a grave response?
Ah. Grave. Grave, you say.
That was a good hint. Your response, Mari.
Because it's my job. It's my job as the Grim Reaper to destroy all of you. And it's Halloween soon. So, give it about a week. And then, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to
shall
steer her
unleash
back.
my wrath upon all of you. Yes?
Yes. Unfortunately, it seems that you're not even giving us that much time. It feels like we might even have moments. Why?
Moments, you say? Perhaps the world is about to end. Perhaps something tragic is about to occur. Moments. Is there a war? Maybe there's a war. Yes, Joe?
Yeah, Sonny Bono here from Peeps magazine. I just
Try to speak in a higher pitch, Joe, if you can.
kind of thing, like every so often, like, do you just...
I don't understand
Higher
the thing
pitch,
you're
Joe,
saying,
higher pitch.
But
higher pitch,
Yep.
Second.
Speak like
I'm
this.
gonna take a question from the person I can actually understand.
Hi. So I'm here strictly. My name doesn't matter. I'm here because I drew the short straw and was forced to show up. Why just us?
Just you?
Us.
You two? Because you're my competitors. That's why. Because I want to destroy the competition. I want to be the only one standing. Yes.
Yeah, Ian Grayson here. Do you think that by removing the competition here, you will somehow make headway in your other endeavors?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be the greatest of all time when you two are gone. Yes.
I'm confused because I feel like this is more of a Jim Jones thing and less of a some other sort of thing where there's someone to benefit or something. I'm just wondering what do you gain from this?
Keep asking
I'm a
questions.
suicide bomber.
Don't stop asking questions.
I'm willing to sacrifice myself.
I mean,
Jerry from Springer Magazine here. Do you, by any chance, are you gonna bury us when you're done? Or are you just gonna leave us here? Or
I
be a
presume
message
that
to
I
the
will
larger
not
world?
be around for this. I presume it won't matter because I'll be gone along with you.
Why won't you give us more time? This is my show. I wasn't planning to go out now.
You too.
Keep asking questions.
Keep asking questions.
I'm giving you hints. Don't stop!
Oh, yes! You're right! We need to keep asking questions! You're right! We have to
keep
going!
As
long as we possibly can!
Don't stop!
You're right! Absolutely true! Why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue?
Oh, I get it. This is like a speed sort of situation where, like, if you don't keep asking questions, like, everything blows up.
Is that your guess?
Okay, answer my question.
I watched Speed last night, actually. I got through, like, 30 minutes of it, and so, like, that's good. Yeah, it's like you have to keep asking me questions.
More questions!
Yes, okay, what is it?
If we keep the conference going, do we avoid our fate?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Keep the conference
Filibuster!
going.
Right, in that case, I have another question.
What is it? Either of you, both of you, I don't care.
Do you make a habit of doing things like this, or is this like a one-time
Obviously
thing?
not.
Can you
She's here, isn't she?
Can you slowly explain to me the most complicated chess opening you know, and take like a very long time to do so?
All right, so I'm gonna teach you all about the Bank of Gambit. Okay, so let's see. D4. Knight of
Don't snore, other reporter. You're gonna regret it.
Who are you? And what are you announcing? Well, actually, just what are you announcing?
Yeah, you're not a specific person, so just what are you announcing?
I'm announcing that if the conference doesn't continue, like, the world's gonna end or something. Yeah.
So,
Nailed it!
Us?
When the press conference ends, everybody dies.
Ooh. Okay, so it is like the movie. I'm not.
Wait, it was everybody as in the whole world? Everybody? I thought it was just us.
Kidding me?
I thought we were just like Thanos.
Does it matter? Oh!
This would have been a good hint. I meant to do this. I didn't think to do the.
T10 Nat is here. Hey, I don't normally do this because we want to focus on the streamers that are guests. But she's gonna come inside soon. She's super funny. She has a Unreal stream. It's all in Unreal, and it's the most scuffed thing you'll ever see, but it's super funny. Except when she comes, I'm gonna have to be mean, okay? Marichess, you have won 1,000 points for guessing correctly.
Yes,
close enough.
Thank goodness for the movie. Thank goodness for the movie.
Thank God you watched Speed last night.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's actually what a crazy timing.
What possessed you to watch Speed?
Well, my friend Josh said it was a good movie, so.
My friend Josh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Josh watching? I think Josh is watching right now.
Maybe. Hi, Josh. If you're there, thanks.
It's all you, baby.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
T10 Nat, these are our guests tonight. We've got Mad Latin. His third time coming inside. He's not getting any better.
What did you say?
In the Arcadium, obviously.
In the Arcadium. Don't be gross, guys. Theoretical Joe changed his name. Will that be enough for the win?
Known as Soon. Okay.
And the teacher to them both, clearly, with the press conference performance, marichess in the lead right now. This is the final game of the day, the final round of the day. We're playing press conference. Joe, are you ready? You could, if you get 1,000 points for guessing correctly, okay? So marichess, Mad Latin, you can still win. You gotta ask some real good questions for this one, okay?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right,
you gotta really. I mean, if you give me one good question, you get me laughing. That's an easy 1,000 points. I'm telling you right now, okay?
Mario, you're the master of puns. Make puns.
Joe, please turn around. Oh my God. These are a little, this one's good. Okay. This one's a little different. All right, he's also not a thing. Well, kind of. All right, here we go. Let's make sure he's not cheating.
What?
Okay. Okay, let me clarify here. This is important, okay? You got to pay attention. Okay, this is
Okay.
We got it. Gonna be a good one.
All right.
All right. You got it, chat. Here we go. I think I did. Yep, there we go. Joe, you may turn around. Please introduce us to your press conference. We'll begin the questions.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my press conference. I'll be taking questions. Yeah, pink sweatshirt.
How long has it been like this?
Nice opening.
Pretty much since I was born, I'd say. Gray sweatshirt.
Do you find this to be very inconvenient?
Nicely done, Santula.
Exceedingly inconvenient. Although hilarious. Gray sweatshirt.
Yes. I'm wondering. I believe I asked when has this started, but I couldn't actually hear your response. Can you answer that question again?
It's pretty much always been a thing ever since you know I
sorry.
was born.
Question over here.
Yes.
This is sorry. I've changed character. This is Farmer Bill. Is this a thing you can control?
It seems to pretty much happen randomly.
It's not something you control. Come on.
No, not to my knowledge.
So, tell us about yourself. I want.
Uh-oh. You got the Hulk
My
voice.
entire autobiography. Well, you've got to pay for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, is that on the
Book comes out
OnlyFans?
next year.
Farmer Bill
sweatshirt.
again? Are there any other animals you can do, or is that it?
I can do lots of things that... No, that's pretty much the only animal. Gray sweatshirt, please.
Yes. Can you do me a favor and spell the word parliament?
Parliament. Sure.
That was pretty good.
P-A-R-L-I-M-E-N-T. Further questions? Anyone?
Yes. Yes, in fact.
You.
What's this?
I would say that's an eye. You're great.
Yeah. So, technical question. How does this work on dates? Has this been a problem for you?
If anything, it's been a serious boon to my game.
I'm sorry, are you admitting that you like that kind of thing?
No,
That's illegal.
they like that kind of thing.
What
Not
about
me in
you?
particular. Oh, I don't. I just find it further questions?
Let's do one more question each.
Oh,
Bokkel, that's a good one. If they don't take it, I'll do it.
Yes, you and the grace.
Yes. Is this going to impact your vows at all?
Well, I mean, I don't. I think. Perhaps.
How much for you to stop?
There's not enough money in the world, darling. Being able to make people cluck like a chicken whenever I say the word I.
Oh my god, it! Right at the end!
Oh, I had it. I was just figuring out how to abuse it.
Right at the end!
Had to figure out the best way to abuse that, so I wanted one more question where I could say the word I as many times as possible.
Theoretical Joe. With that correct, yes, you get 1,000 points.
Let's go.
In the final round of the final game press conference, you came from behind. Marichess. He got you.
Nice one, Joe.
He squawked one out. Oh man, this was a missed opportunity. Should have asked. Would you say you're a real chick magnet? I think that would have been the.
Oh, that would have been good.
If you'd asked that, that would have gotten enough points to at least make it close, I think. Unfortunately, Joe, second time's a charm. The student has beaten the teacher. Nicely done. Mad Lad, you'll get there eventually, don't worry.
Wait, this is 3 episodes and 3rd place 3 times. That means I'm very lucky.
No, it means you're terrible.
Terrible. Damn it.
Is this what you teach him in
you
chess?
Sure?
You teach him if he loses, he's lucky?
No. You learn from your losses. You see, the whole point is to lose and then gain information from each loss.
Marichess, could you hold up your trophy again?
Yeah, I didn't win this by losing.
She didn't win that. Fuck, I wish I would have given you a butt ton of points for that just 2 minutes ago. Joe, could you give the camera a look here? Just give us your best look. Yep. And finally, this is what winners look like, Mad Laden.
Wait, you had the camera on me when you said that, though.
No.
No, you did, though. Like, the camera was literally on me when you said this is what winners look like. So I'm looking at, like, myself here. Which is fine. I'm totally cool with that.
Can you believe this guy? I mean, one participation plaque, and it all goes to his head.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. No, it says 1st place. Right?
Bokkel, it's too late, Bokkel. Theoretical Joe is the winner today. You are the greatest of all time. Marichess. I keep saying Marichess, I'm sorry. Marichess, 2nd place. A good battle. And Mad Lad, I mean, if we're being honest, you didn't really stand a chance, but you tried. You know what? It was the. You know what? The difference maker was that first round. It was the second round of answering, or the first round of answering machine. You sat it out. You lost points there.
Oh, you
That was the difference maker, unfortunately. Do we have fun?
So you did great on rounds 2 and 3. I had a blast.
Me too.
They have to. You have to say that.
I mean, wait.
The best show on Twitch.
You can be
He
honest.
has to say that, or I have to say that? No, I'm happy here. I like it here.
Do you have fun in the Arcadium?
Yeah.
Everybody's supposed to say yes. All right, on
Arcadium's
3.
really cool.
I have fun here, even in chat.
Arcadium's a cool place. Like, I like the effects.
I had a blast. I love meeting new people. The chess people, they were the first, that was the first group of people that we had on that were outside of kind of the Star Citizen community. And you guys are smart. Fuck.
Well, thank you.
Way smarter than me. If faced with answering machine myself, I look at a script. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Wait a second.
What?
Can we do this?
What?
Can we have you do answering machine one day? Like all three of us will come up with a different script.
You want to flip the script, so to speak?
Yes, we should have a backwards.
Fuck, man.
Can we do it?
Reverse answering machine?
No, reverse show.
amazing.
The whole show. I want the whole show. Whole show, all backwards. All backwards, everything.
Oh man.
Answering machine.
Honestly.
The press conference, like, oh my god, we come up with the prompts.
Oh my god, if Bree hosts. Honestly, that's the first good idea you've ever had.
I would be on board for that.
All right, hold on. I got a pose for that.
Is this your Super Saiyan pose?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get a... All right, that's enough. Can we get an exclamation bar guest? A shout out for our guests. Please follow them. Please. Please. Maybe not Mad Latin, but definitely marichess, and Theoretical Joe.
Mad Latin too.
Follow
him too.
Yes, follow.
Oh, and buy my book. No, for real, buy my book. I want you to buy my book.
Okay,
You can find out about my book by following me on Twitter. Hold on. I'll post it. I'll post my Twitter. It's important. All right, hold on. I'm almost going to post my Twitter. It's important.
Please sort out the underscores. And you got a preceding underscore in Discord, and you have it in the middle of your name on Twitch.
That's what you're talking, yeah.
And I think you have none on Twitch. It's very confusing. Okay.
So what I've done, I put the underscore at the beginning on Discord, so I'm always at the top of a Discord server.
Okay, well, I can't search for you. It took me like 10 minutes
Also
to find
tricky.
you.
See, I like that though. Not for you. I like it for you. I like it for other. It makes me difficult. That's my bit.
Look at that. None in Twitter.
See?
Jesus Christ.
Look, that's me. That's
Please,
my pose for when I'm
Marichess,
being difficult.
Please, can you teach him like just common sense while you're at? We didn't even
No,
get to
he
talk
wants
about.
to teach me how to Twitter.
Oh my God. You don't have a Twitter. That's right. Why?
I don't know. I just don't have one. I have no interest in Twitter
Yeah.
at the moment. It's just not...
If we didn't stream, we probably wouldn't tweet either. It's.
Teach me how to smile?
We need to. She's been smiling. Did you not see her, moms? Jesus Christ. You teach chess. You're a chess. I mean, seriously, you're one of the best. Well, in Michigan, at least. She's a great chess player. Have you participated in any of the Twitch chess competitions?
No, not like PogChamps or anything. No.
Why not? Why don't they invite
Because
you?
they're only
Not
open
famous.
to actual chess players.
What?
They get people from other categories
Well,
to
you
come in
gotta
and
be
learn to play
famous,
chess.
too.
But
True.
don't the Botes, don't they actually play chess?
But they didn't compete as players. They compete like they were coaches.
They do commentary and coaching.
Could you be a
Yeah.
coach? Why don't they invite you to be a coach?
I don't know.
Twitch, get it
Not
together,
like a-
Twitch. Fuck.
I agree.
I mean, we can have our own Pogs champs.
We need
We'll
everybody
just
to
coach
write a
everybody.
letter. Right now, you need to write your local Twitch representative, okay, and tell them Marichess, she's got trophies. Okay?
No, but we can literally do this.
Dozens
like,
of
I'll
trophies.
order the trophies.
Yeah. Dozens
Let's
of
do it.
trophies. And we will what's it called? Canvassing? We will canvass and you will become a coach. No promises.
No, we don't have to. We'll organize the tournament. That's what I'm saying.
You could also
We'll just run
do
the
that.
thing.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I had an
I'll run it.
absolute blast. I hope y'all had fun. If you didn't, well, fuck you, okay?
I always have fun when I'm in the Arcadium.
It's fine. I'll just suck on my 5 million juice boxes. It's okay.
Yep. All right. The
It's fine.
diabetes is coming for you. Twitch.tv/madlad_n, Twitch.tv/marichess. She also plays piano. We didn't get to see any of that. I did have a bit in here where I was going to ask you to play on the spot. I thought that would have been really
I don't have
fair.
a piano right
Yeah,
now.
I figured that's
sad.
that's how the musical requests tend to go.
Just moved.
Yep.
Just moved.
Yep. Twitch.tv/theoreticaljoe. You've been on before. You were on as Selenia Hokai.
Indeed.
You changed your name.
I did.
You got someone on Twitter with the same name but a 1 at the end of it, and the picture of you. Is that not your account?
That's no.
Okay, you have an imposter.
I know.
I had a blast. I have always, but I really mean it. Chess people, everybody.
Thanks for having us on. No, I really have a good time on this show.
Thank you
it's
so
actually
much.
a blast.
Thank you,
I've
guys.
been trying to get back on here for ages.
Yes.
And it finally happened, so I'm happy.
Yeah, we're working out some of the kinks in the scheduling. It's not. I got messages from people that are like want to come on, and then I just. Hi. Okay, give us a pose. We'll see you all next time. I wanted to make him hold that pose, but then I felt guilty.